Hey everybody. Hey, what random bakayasta Zach Bod Watchers of course. I hope everyone's having a great day. Just a great day that won't be ruined by gotcha trauma or anything. I'm laughing about it now. I know I'll be in shambles later. Hey Taco. That was my favorite alcohol. I don't know where you got that from. Just doing chores. Nice. Honestly, what are chores if not IRL gotcha dailies? You know? Honestly, that's kind of a nice way to look at things. Like chores, homework, work. It's all just my dailies and weeklies. It's just IRL gotcha. Totally. How are you today? I'm prepping myself. I got this weird email earlier. So like I've used character AI, but you know like the chatbots with like anime characters? I got an email. I think it's an ad for one of them. It was like, hi, I'm name, link to chat with me. I thought I had to do a double take, but it's fine. What would you do if Dazai emailed you? If your favorite Nikke character just emailed you? Those ads, yeah. So yeah, I've done some grinding. I'm excited to switch over, and I think we have a lot to experience. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah. I think I hope the volume's okay. Here's my friend code. It's NA server for anyone watching. Be watching VOD or something. The spots are filling pretty quickly. But I think since last time, it's just a quick update. I've leveled a few characters to 40. I feel like Pepper, people were saying Pepper's good earlier, or like as our first SSR. I didn't focus too much. I didn't want to go too overboard. Yeah, I think we have an okay team to get started. And there are support units too. There are support units. So I feel good about this. Did you do the teaser for the new identity? I heard about this meteor. I'll react to this later. Gonna go play gotchas. Have fun, Taco. I have lots of laka. So I just realized we do have like a day. I'm so tempted to do a 10 pull later because we have like 2,000. If we could get 1,000 easy, right? I was like trying to bypass filters on Google. There's also I didn't know you could. Okay, number one, having Marian on this banner is vile. Why would they put Marian on the banner? But also, I didn't realize you could recruit with social points. Summer Anise is really good. Yeah, Heathcliff next week is crazy. And we already have 20. We have 20 video. The average is like 25. Maybe we just do single pulls until we get to 25. Good evening, John. Because if we do get summer Anise, I saved enough resources from like dailies that we could build. Okay, that's nothing. The way it says recruit again. Oh wait, we're fine. Okay, let's just do 5. Summer Anise is really strong, especially if you have privateer or privateer. This is 3 of 5. We're just doing 5. Hey young Joshua, it's great to see you. You got insane luck. Multi-crack Faust, that's exciting. These blues. What are these blues? Okay, 2 more. 2 more than the story here. It's fine. Okay, last one, no? So this is 25, statistically. That's crazy. Mental damage, we're not saving in this house. That's way too many blues. We're at 25. If the average is 1 in 25. Yeah, I want to say for Evangelion collab. It's like next week, right? Oh. But it starts next week. Just like we'll time during the collab. And wasn't there also like on Twitter, are we getting like 5 free pulls? Gotta save for Eva. Yeah, I've gotta save for Eva. Okay. Just in case we get another SSR, I think I'll just clear out some other pulls. Okay, anything crazy? Nothing too crazy. Yeah, going for Asuka. Who's the other? It's Asuka and... Are there just 2 or more? Dragalia Lost. I think I've heard of Dragalia Lost. I've never played her. Asuka, Ren. Ooh. Yeah, because they're on separate banners, right? I mean, we're getting a lot of these. Getting a lot of SRs. Just show us the SSR. Show us the SSR game. Oh, Ren's blue hair. I still need to watch Evangelion. It's not a surprise. Hey, Ether. Is this the last one? When's the shy one? Aww. I know there's red tracksuit and blue hair. Okay, that's fine. Enough pulling for now. Enough pulling for now. I've gotten too much brain rot, I think. I've been saving some other resources. I think that's everything for now. Was it rare? The thumbnail kinda gay though. Right? I see it. I see it. I feel like there's so much like material to ship in this game. Okay, let's dive into chapter 3. Too many blues as usual. Why can't we ever get like a 10 pull of orange? Of yellow? So here we are at chapter 3. And I think we just unlocked using support units, which is tempting. Very tempting. Okay. Maybe we'll take a few. Just because. Just to try out some characters. Like, why not? Why not try some out? Okay. And let's get started. Hey, William. Just talking with Shifty. So as a recap, Siwon is kind of forcing us to come up to the surface with Mihara and... Is it Uni? I think it's Uni. Mihara and Uni. Something is... Black operations? How cliche. Yeah, it's like we're getting a raptor for a collection now. We were made for this? I feel like you meant that literally. I wonder if there are any Nikkes who weren't humans before. Like there's Hanyang in Punishing Gray Raven. He was like a robot who becomes... like who gains humanity. Sort of. I wonder if that's a thing, yeah. I feel like it'd be a good plot twist. It's also switch out for some of the new characters. We're so overbuilt for this. We're so overbuilt for this. It's great. Friendly reminder that S stages for Shu. Trials drops tomorrow. I think I'll have to play that this week. And Argonite, so the S stages drop, and they're only open for like a few days. Okay, let's keep moving. I think I'll look for artifacts a little later. Can we just use these 3 times? Okay, I think let's just keep the same team. If it forces us to use our units, I'll use mine. Only guys were humans before. It might be possible to build an AI ally, but that seems riskier. That's a good point, because like what sets the Nikke's apart from these corrupted robots? But like even Nikke's can be corrupted too. Is it like humanity? Like being a person? Me when I one-shot a boss. These support units go so hard. Aww. Leader's the best first one in the game. I've gotta get Leader. Received a message. Okay. 3-3. Can we just sneak through these? We have to use these. We have to go through each node. The Leader in the hard hat with the dog. Leader's one of my favorites. I think the design is really nice. Let's burst them. And the dog licking. The dog animation is really cute. They're jumping. Nice. She's also very old. Hey. It's bad when how powerful Nikke is described as sort of awakening. So it's like having more of a personality or being more of a human. It's kind of what gives them power or like helps them resist. There's also... Oh, here's the artifact. So there are also EX stages. Switch these. Oh, right, actually, I have to try it. Grandma Leader. Is Leader like Halcyon or something? Or meant grandma. That's funny. Okay. I feel like as I face these enemies more, I'll be a little more familiar with like which to target first and things. Maybe these are just like things you learn as you go. I think some of the most annoying are the ones that like bind you or stun you. Other than that, I feel like I haven't faced many of the crazy enemies. Modernia is your favorite? Leader's one of the Nikkes that helped build the arc. So like, oh gee. Leader's really... I have been getting skill manuals, yes, Vinny. I've done a little bit of building with them. I think I've equipped items, like armor. I don't know how well I've done it. I could show later. But, yeah. Why do you keep asking? Yeah, know where we're going. I wonder if it's like it's more of a hunt. It's like Miharu's smelling or like tracking like a wolf or something. Like hungry. Masochist? You put a bandage on Mihara. What is it with us and the bandages? So, is this a bad sign? The last time we bandaged Nikke, bad things happened. You came to see a hot commandant but found jiggle. So real of you, Kitako. What's wrong? You just want to feel the pain, or? Think for scars. I appreciate the gesture. Time for some kindness. I think kindness is Miharu's greatest weakness. It's like Mihara goes for a checkup. Mihara is like fine with getting shots. It's the bandages that are the worst. There's so many. The ones in the sky are kind of a problem. Okay, easier.
リロードシークエンス実施
Squeeze through. Focus on... I feel like we can afford to focus on the boss because we're like super earlier in the game. But later, I don't know if we'll be able to like take my eyes off the others. Hey Ross. How's a Massacre still uses a sadist? I see. Is that maybe they balance each other out pretty well. I feel like they complement each other. The end game, the shameless self-promotion in the game. 36. I do. I don't know what you mean by this. I'm afraid I'll be like traumatized later. But it's fine. It's fine. You're walking through. I can destroy the trees. It's two at the same time. Let's handle the drones. And boss, look at us flying through. Look at us flying through these. Is it after chapter 3 where it gets harder? Your Love Me and Heart's project, or how she became the masochist she is? It's pretty interesting. I do want to go through a few Bond stories today. I know they raised stats for us. Ooh, we play this game if there's more mechs. I think there's one Gintako. There's an SSR mech. 37. Are these like 3 times a day? They reset daily. It is 3 times a day. Okay. Hey, peace. It's the only confirmed squad that has more intimate relations. Really? I mean, in a huge group of people in the world, like you're bound to find it. And we love to see it. I was wondering if there'd be more like if there was any early in the game, or if it was more like headcanons and things. I feel like every fan base, like every fandom has a lot of shipping regardless. Oh, it's too cute. No, you. Literally a human piloting back. Yeah, Kilo. I do really like Kilo's design. I think it's really fun. And to see a giant mech hide behind cover is so funny. I think I looked in the Wikipedia. 3-8. Okay. There's no enemies in sight. You want to build your burst gauge? Destroy the environment? Okay. Will do. Just break everything. Because why not? Why not break everything? So it's really important to keep bursting. It's what I'm taking away from this. Burst everything. And destroy enemies as we see them. And you're so big. Yes, reappearing. GG's. Easy. Kiko's a recent gen Nikke. Same with Talos. Ooh. Oh, bye, Rouse. Thanks for stopping by. Finished your Arcades farming. They really do seem to make a really good team. Talk about it later. Anius really said boomer. Boomer much? He used footprints? What a boomer. Crazy. Also Chatterbox. Chatterbox mentioned.
コードネームトーカティブ。ラプチャーのどの企画にも当てはま
A
る
unique organism.
特殊な個体。私たちがここに来た目的よ。
What makes Chatterbox
その理
different?
由は
それはわからないわ。
Because if you haven't played the other Project
数
Moon
ヶ月
games
前、
and
そ
you're
れを
thinking
捕
about
まえ
it,
ろって命令され
absolutely I
た
would
だけだ
recommend.
から。
They never told us why to bring him in.
特徴はある。交戦した経験は
何も
So
わからないわ。
strange.
この目で見たこともないし。
They were like, yes, it's such a weird rapture because he kept a conversation. He started yapping. So we've got to bring him in.
焼き
Too
石の
much
山から
yapping.
針を探すのですね。それを言うなら干し草に水でしょ。
A nail in a
二人とも違
haystack.
う。
足跡だけはすごく変わってて、追跡に
Make
役立つそうよ。
footprints.
でも今まで遭遇したことは一度もないの。
Never seen him.
なぜ私たちが追跡に投入されたのでしょうか。
Raptors can't talk. What about
あな
Chatterbox?
たたち使えそうだ
Must
か
have had a bad tattoo.
ら。指揮官が初めての作戦で死亡
Chatterbox
す
is
る。
actually a streamer,
どれくらい
the, or like a renegade rogue streamer
70%。
2番目の
who just
作
had
戦
one
まで
bad
行わ
tattoo
れ
stream, and now the
死亡
world
率
is
は
after.
さらに高まるわ。
なるほど。その奇跡の確率を攻略したのがうちの指揮官様。だか
Why,
ら
what's her name
シ
came
ュエル
knocking?
とシュークリームかが私たちをこき使うってこと？
Because of us as
全
commander?
体
何？
ん
こうやって使い捨てになった指揮官が今まで何人いた？
How many
正
commanders have
確に
there
はわから
been?
ないけど、40人
They
を超え
keep
るはず。
finding commanders. And more than
すごい
40 have
わね。
failed?
私も CEO になればよかったわ。
I should be
私
CEO
たち
too.
の会社を作りましょうか。
I need to see this company, please.
そうしようかしら。
What would they do? I feel like if Neon was in charge, they would
申し訳あり
probably
ませ
make
んが
guns.
作
I feel
戦を
like a
拒否す
bullet
ることはでき
company
ません。
or I don't know enough about any Sorapi yet to know what they would be into.
三大企業の
Chatterbox
CEO
previous life is
アーク
metal
で特別
phase.
な扱いを受けます。一
So
体
hey,
の指揮
Edward
官
Nunta.
とその軍隊がどうこうできる存在ではありません。今は
I
注
don't
意する
stand a
以外の
chance.
方法がない状況です。
So as usual,
Gotcha.
we're out of our league.
さてさて、この足跡を頼りに追跡を続けるわよ。
Sate. Okay, next stage.
目標地点に
We're
移動
getting
します。
closer.
あ、はいはい
39 now.
かかってき
そんなに引っ張らないで。
Or an alien plant. When did I ever say I was a plant? When did that ever
怪我しない
happen?
で終われますように。この時代に生かしいです。
I think it's speculation. Yeah. Slander even. Totally. Okay, focus on the big one now.
諦めてはダメです。私がサポートします。行っちゃう。お遊びしちゃおう。
Let's break some of the cover. It's like burst up.
爆発させるよ。
I don't know when the difficulty wall is coming, but I'm bracing for it. So where should you look? Wherever you want to. As long as you look
試し
respectful.
まいよ。
As long as you look respectfully, you're fine. Honestly, I feel like I'm already desensitized. Like cute outfits? Absolutely.
そんなに引っ張らない。
はいはい。
310.
かかってきなさい。
Planet. I am not a planet. It looks like a person. Why would I ever? What gave you this idea?
あっちですか？
Okay. But yeah, I'm curious about like what Chatterbox in general, and also us as a commander. Why are we so different than all the others? You also seem weird. Like putting damages on like a big group coming. Let's put those three. We put damages on Nikke's. So like, do we know something they don't? Are we big brained?
リロードシークエンス実施。フォロー。
Focus on the step. GG's. Someone's at plants. I feel like the word kind of just... It's what people call me around here. Yeah. Tender. But I'm not a plant. Just in case you weren't sure.
目標地点に移動し
311. I feel like this is a solid team. We're doing pretty well. That's what you are. What if I was a Nikke this whole time? How would any of you know if I was like a runaway Nikke? If I was part of some government scheme to like make people in general desensitized to Nikkes. Seahorses. I think the seahorse designs are really cute. Like the cover. Someday I'm expecting to see 2 bosses appear instead of just 1. That day will terrify me. Extra damage. Do you have the assets to be anything? You can't just call me out like this, Edward. 2.0 or something, maybe. With the power of art. That's right, artists have so much power. In the world of fan art, I'm absolutely a Nikke. Maybe. The footprints are... They're gone, huh? Does this one fire? Look at the wall.
壁面を踏んで起動できるというの。ラプチャーが。
それできないわね。ラプチャーは基本4速歩行なのよ。
新たな情報ね。トーカティブは壁を伝
Still
って
waiting
移
for
動
a
できる。
swimsuit.
それから
I'm not sure what the
私
next
た
outfit
ちの
will
追
be.
跡に気づいてる。
I think there are so many good
資料
ideas
が
though.
あるということですか。
Summer could be fun. Summer's almost
そ
over.
れはありえないわ。ラプチャーは知能がないもの。追いつかれたら逃げる。そういうアルゴリズムみたい。
Must have been programmed with an algorithm.
ご褒美ご褒
まあ確かに今回はご褒美をあげても良さそうだわ。
I feel like we're third wheeling.
ご褒美をあげるわ。
This is where the scene is.
通覚センサーを切るわよ。
Turn off your pain sensor.
何やってるの？
What's happening? Next model will be your collab with Nikke. Imagine. Just need to draw 3 art pieces. Standing, reloaded, shooting pose. And you could make your animations. And you could make animations.
腹すごく痛い？ど
そうね。すごく痛いわ。
Pinching Mihara.
う？ねえ、ちょっと私混乱してるんだけ
If
ど。
this is what they're into, more power to them.
これは何が起きているのでしょうか？
They're rewarding different strokes for different folk. It's so true.
よくご存知です
So
ね。
true.
そういう方面のこと。
It does feel a little like
そういう方面って何
it's
です
just
か？
happening like
それは
we're in the middle of a conversation like and like 2 of us step to the side while everyone else just stands there. That is kind of awkward.
三原、もっと痛くしてもいい？
And they're blushing.
いいえ。ご褒美は
The hard eyes. I just
夢
noticed
中
the
に
hard
なりすぎ
eyes.
ちゃダメだから。分かってるわよね。
Can't get addicted.
ユにもっと頑張る。
They're absolutely together. They're absolutely together. Yara's outfit should have raised some flags. Is somebody else good? Is there a good time to play EX stages? Is it like in the middle
どう
of
する
the...
ね？
目標地点に移動します。
Where
そ
is...
んなに引っ張らないで。
Oh, I see it. It's over there.
目標地点に移動します。
Is there a good time for EX stages? Or like, should I wait until later? There's actually lore behind those two.
あっちに行けってこ
I'm
とでしょ
excited. I feel like it's probably really sad. PGM
はいはい
312.
あっちに行けってことでしょ
Nice and Neon are too innocent for like a reason.
足跡がまた消えた。
That's very fair. That's actually so fair, Kevin.
この辺は何もないわね
Lost him again.
壁を伝って移動したわけでもなさそうだし
This feels like we're Bigfoot
と
hunting.
いうことは
We're only following footprints. Is Chatterbox even real? He's in the sky or underground? He's in the sky.
ラプチャー、強襲です。エンカウンター。
No one reacted to what we said. I feel like that choice didn't matter. Next stages. You want 300 gems? Power clear. Okay, I'll save those for crystals, I think. That sounds so nice. 300? It's like a free pull.
やめてはダメです私がサポートしま
Special
す
target tiara. Captures within range will be drawn toward the zone. So defeat this one. And it draws them in. Okay, nice. GG's.
このバックス遊びも大成功
We're so close to the end. EX also lower their team level. You can't auto.
目標地点。
あっちに行けってことでしょ
Okay, let's grab this. There are extra gems from collecting relics. I didn't realize how many gems the game gives you for just collecting relics.
そんな
kinda
に
nice.
引っ張らないで
So EX are like challenge. Like you have to know the game. You can't just cheese it. I see, I see.
楽しみ
Let's focus on these things.
リロードシークエンス実施。
The big one.
リロード。
You know, I sort of feel sorry for these trees. Imagine being a tree on a Nikke battlefield. Like you didn't choose to grow here. You just happened to be in the wrong place.
前方の敵地に一斉射撃。
And a little more easy. Make a playlist of music. You can make a playlist in the main lobby. I feel like I'm so used to other gacha games where you just have to manually change, even if they allow it. If the game has extra BGM, you have to like go through and manually change it. A playlist is so nice.
敵が来ます
Okay,
あっ
314.
ちに行けってことでしょ
Relics is really important for blueprints for the Outpost. Let's like build the bears. Have to keep this in mind. Even more plants to destroy.
やめてはダメです
Thank
今
you.
このスピード爆発させるねモデルを
Yeah.
絶対に倒せます
Okay, easier.
この時代に一個ずつ想定しないと
We're so close to the boss. Here you are,
行っちゃう後遊びしちゃおう
but not for long. GG's. Okay, relics. I feel like I'll have to keep an eye out. Off stream, I've been going back and like
次の作戦区域に
being
移
sure
動
I
し
didn't
ま
miss any here. I think I missed some on
す。
stream
状況
last
終
time.
了。途絶えた足跡。
Finishing
強襲という手
footprints.
を使ったラプチャー。間違いない。ラプチャーは私たちの追
They
跡
know
を意
we're
識している。
following. Kachanga.
ラッピー後ろに残ってます
Chatterbox. Sizzle. A rapture with the gun barrel shakes.
外れた火力
This is the best voice. Firepower. It's like, did you really think that was enough?
危ないところだったわ
Pulls out a bigger gun.
ラッピーあなたの頭また吹っ飛ばされるところだったね
さっき、
The
ラ
gun
プチャーの
barrel.
方針は正確に私の頭を狙っていた。何をした？ラプチャー捕獲能力と何か関係があるの？
They hate Mihara and Yuni. The Raptors must hate them so much.
ふん
For starters, the
鋭いじゃない
academy. Okay.
ユニは相手の特定の感覚を無効にしてしまうわ。
バキューンって打って切れる。
One shot and they're out of commission.
もう知ってるだろうけど、私は感覚を交換すること
Can
ができる
spot
わ。
my sensors.
ニケに使うための能力ではなかったのね。
そうよ。これでラプチャーを無力化した後、
Bag of Raptors. Let me disable this. Okay. I was pressing shift a few
感覚があ
times.
るの。
My computer like pulled up a screen.
ラプチャー向けに開発された能力がなぜニケや人間にまで使える？
How can abilities against Raptors be effective against Nikke?
何者？
まあ怖いこと。
Who are you?
ラピは強引なスタイルなのね。
What's really going on? Those two are the basic for resources and leveling. Okay.
答えて。
I feel like the base already gives us so many resources.
見払をいじめるな。
ユニ、大丈夫よ。
It's fine.
詳しいことは私たちも知らないわ。私たち
What's
の
the
能
truth
力が
about
ニケ、
this?
人間、ラプチャーすべてに効くってことだけは確かだわ。
Equally effective on Nikke's, Raptors, and humans. That's so strange. But liar.
ニケの体は人間だった頃理想としていた形をベースに作られる。
His bodies are not
自
electric
分
but
が望まない
humans.
能力ができるわけが。
Consider to be ideal for him.
私たちを作ったのはシュエンよ。ミシリス・インダストリーの CEO。その人が私たちに何をやったかとか、そういう細かいことま
She's
で
going to sit down with us.
親切に説明してくれると思う？
それはそうよね。
To see one has
私
her
たち
own
が知ってい
reasons
るの
then.
は、こういう能力を持
Nikke's
ち、
are the ideal.
この能力でラプチャーを捕獲する義務があるってことだけ。それ以外は何も知らないわ。
That's all there is to it.
わかった。フォーメーションを修正する。これから戦闘は
So
ワ
it's
ー
like
ド
a
です
just in case maybe. Like see one has this army of Nikkes or like this squad that could fight anybody.
ラピ。
自分の素性も知らないニケに何を任せられる？
了解。痕
Rafi,
跡がまだあるわ。追跡を続けるわよ。
footprints are connected.
もちろん、私たちが先頭に立つわ。
That's so ominous. And we just keep going. Imagine Mihara and Yuni are the final boss.
あ、あっちに。
Like, why would they be? But imagine.
お楽しみの時間。
オッケー。移動するね。
We're so close to boss. So close to.
楽しみ。
I feel like eventually we'll be caught up to the main story. I just have to grind through. Even win stages. There's so much to catch up on.
ダメです。行っちゃう。
Like, it's really exciting. Also a little bit overwhelming. But I'm so ready. Okay, boss here. Focus on boss. And GG's. GG's. The boss stops jumping. Perfect. The case looks different in the self-image during their creation. Though a pre-made shell helps a lot too. It's so interesting. Like, yeah, what makes a Nikke look the way they do? Is it their personality? Is it more like the design they were like built into?
そう
Yeah.
ね。
怖いのが来る。
Never thought a gacha would have me sitting through the story. The story is actually so good in this. Okay, boss
目
here.
標地点に移動します。
Like, there was this elevator encounter that I randomly got in the Outpost. I cried. It wasn't voiced, so I didn't stream it. But are you Chatterbox?
ダメです。
Let's break your guns.
おじさん。
リロード。
大きいの爆発させるね。
思いっきりいじめてあげる。
As we could break these.
フォロー
Let's deal more damage. Okay, let's cover these. Going up. This is Sabook, DMTR. This isn't even Chatterbox. We scuffed our way through. Each Lord and Tyrant Rapture announced their name before battle. They announced their name. So we'll see it eventually.
痕跡が途絶えたわ。
The story keeps getting better.
この先は
Yeah, chapter
エブラ粒子の
32.
濃度が高い。危険性が高まるということよ。
What are alpha particles?
どうしようかしら。
Concentration of alpha
指揮官、
particles.
この辺で切り上げる？
We're pulling back.
そうね。単純な追跡にしてはリスクがどんどん高くなってきて
Too risky for Mihara. Somehow I disagree. I feel like Mihara is more risky. Who could that be? Who's texting us? We'll see you in. If it just kept being that's so random. Finally. How's the tracking going? We're heading back. Suit yourselves. Before you do that, there's something I wanted to tell you. We found something in your quarters. Military plans outlining an attack on the Ark. Is this blackmail? This smells like blackmail. Yeah, we love Zeewin. That's how it is. It's quite detailed. Everything from attack routes to ideal locations to planned explosives. It's clearly the doing of those hunks of scrap metal. It has your signature as well. Your full endorsement. We'd never do such a thing. I saw it with my own eyes. And it's good I did. You'll be punished accordingly. Now get back to it. It is blackmail. The communication seems to have cut off.
師匠、何ですか？
We say nothing.
追跡
Zeewin's a piece of
続
work.
けるしかないんでしょ。
We love Zeewin, totally.
わかりました。行きましょう。
Let's keep moving. So we don't tell everybody. Alpha particles basically work like electronic jammers. Oh, I see you, I see you. It's what they were using for jamming communication then. Chapter 4. Okay, before we jump into chapter 4. This is an even bigger map. Oh, so many. I love these stages. Okay. Let's take a look really quickly. Zeewin's one of the women in the game that everyone hates. Really? Just keep up with the story. Or through streamers. I see, I see. Okay, messages later. Friends. I'll add everybody. Let's go collect all our... everything, all the rewards for completing things. Do we have many? Any extra weeklies? Okay. That's something. That's something, I guess. Okay. And there's the tower. I think we unlocked tower. Arena interception. There's so many of these. Get the secret items first. I'd unlock things in the Outpost. Okay. So let's go Outpost. Let's go to the Outpost. I feel like all the themes are so good in this game. Tactics Academy. Peaceful Time. Tactics. So this is new. Interception gives you gears. Various lessons. Check the status. Unlock building slots. I guess we could. All hell breaks loose. Oh, I see. It's like a time thing. So we could make a constructor. We need academy. Do we not have academy yet? Observatory. Big observatory.
今度は何を作るの？
Tax. Oh, tactics. Get ready to drop college tuition levels of credit. Oof. Let's enter and take a look. You remember abusing a bug to get more credits? Lost relics. There's our shower. I love that the shower is in the scene. The shower made the shot. Is there anything else for the bears? I could do a few Bond stories and then chapter 4. Oh, this is what people were saying is important. For some reason I thought we had to build it. Let's just study a bit more. Spend some credits. I think we have plenty for a little more. Okay, this is fine. Construct train station. I can see myself spending a lot of time grinding here. Train station. Need to get the secret items so we can build new buildings. Okay. It's another down. Oh, we have to click on it and it reveals the building. That's so pretty. Okay, that's progress. I think that's enough for now. So which Bond story should we see first? And the one with IDVLP. Yeah, the one's glowing orange. There's Pepper, Anise, Rappy. I guess we could start with a character we know. Okay. Rappy and Anise. Okay. Start with the counters. Few episode. Okay, studio. May I come in? Require food and other necessities for the outpost. Our current inventory is likely to run out within the next 2 days. I recommend restocking our inventory. Which is like, okay. Thanks, Rappy. Is there a store you use? Where do we get resources? I see. You're worried about me pocketing the funds. I'll give you the receipt. That's not it, Rappy. I don't have any money. Rip us. Rip us. Yeah, we just spent all our credits on the academy, on tuition. Excuse me. I'm broke. What about all the successful operations? If there's an error in the central government's computing system, you can go and personally submit your operation report certificate. I know it's a hassle, but I'll come with you. Oh, we're so confused. How did we graduate? How did we graduate? You can also get side missions from Bond, which gives you gems. Please don't take offense in me asking this, but have you ever submitted an operation report? Of course I have, yeah. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think this is such a good, like, picture of Rappy's personality. That's what they use to evaluate performance and issue payment. Didn't they teach you about reports? I'm convinced we didn't go and, like, forged our graduation or something. I don't remember. Is that so? Let's get started on the operation report, so. You just tell me if I have all the details. Did the commander... Does the commander think that this is a volunteer gig? I'll write them myself. Form is convoluted and there are a lot of them. May take a while. Just Robbie, I think Robbie does it for us. Do you pay attention? when they taught you at the military academy? I don't remember anything, Edward. I remember, like, okay, I'm on the same level as Neon, like firepower. You just point and click. I mean, shoot. Take it from here then. 30 minutes later. The clacking of the keyboard is the only sound. You're so good at this. I have a lot of experience in this area. You must have done this for your previous commander. Out of the kindness of your heart. That's funny. Not entirely, eh? Isn't that neglecting their jobs? The previous commanders ordered me to fill out their paperwork. These are some bad commanders. Yeah. I would have guessed that a heart attack could lead us to forgetting 90% of the academy. Yeah, it's crazy what cardiac arrest does to you. You know, waking up. You keep mentioning orders. I wonder if, like, what if we were isekai'd into this commander's, like, body? Like, we universe swapped. And it was like, that's too complicated. Forget I said anything. Orders issued by a commander are to be obeyed. No question. I was trying to give the commander the benefit of the doubt here, but I don't know if I can. Even if it's an unjust order, once an order is issued, all that matters is that it's followed. There's one other thing. Keeping the commander safe is as important as following the order. The commander cannot be put in harm's way. Yeah, Rappy Bond story. We'll do Rappy and Denise, then chapter 4. Safety of the commander is our top priority. If a commander is hurt due to Nikke's oversight, then Nikke will be punished. The only exception is suicide. The commander who died before I joined. The government ruled that they died of their own volition. And he's never able to avoid any punishment. So it really is like, commanders are to be like most priority protected. These are Nikke's duties. We're also capable of exercising our own judgment in our daily lives. An order does come, it supersedes everything else. I wonder if there are any groups of Nikkes led by Nikkes instead of like a commander. Central government. You give us risking your life daily in a war-torn wasteland. We give you hot robot girls instead of money. Maybe the commander is just down bad. The commander just like blindly signed up and found. You just find yourself here, I guess. I read the reports written by Rappy. They're clear and concise. One thing sticks in my mind. Doesn't this paint me as a bit too heroic? The success of any operation depends on the commander. Their leadership, their virtue. But reports must be written in this way, or else they won't be accepted. It's like they don't accept that Nikkes carry their own weight and are like really exceptional. He must go to the Ark's central government. That's a lot of crystals. Wait. That's a lot of crystals we get for this. Okay, one more story, then we'll switch back to main story. Going to the Ark. The latest issue of Gunfire. There's like physical copies. There's no romance in the digital version. The book isn't even made of paper. There's romance in plastic. Wait, what does this mean? Everything with material form has potential for romance? Re-downloaded last week and forgot a unique cutscene plays if you haven't played in ages. I've got to take a look at... I don't know if I could sacrifice, like, not doing dailies. Good music. Maybe I'll make like an alt account just to see it. I've been living in the Ark my whole life. Do you come from a rich family, Commander? No. No. We weren't born in the Ark. Judging by your behavior, you're a typical rich kid who doesn't understand the ways of the world. You were born in the Ark and aren't from a rich family. So you're lying or something else is up? What is this commander lore we're getting? Do we have secrets, sir? I'm curious about that too. Like, it's interesting to find out Nikke lore and backstories. Also, the commander is so mysterious. Does she want to tell us something? I don't remember anything. Nothing. Is this literally all we remember? I only remember that I was born in the Ark. Also that I graduated from the military academy. The rest is all a blur. Memory loss or memory erasure. This feels like I think I once stayed in a hospital. I was in a hospital once. It was like I was born in the hospital. Rappy and Ani spawn stories of Ark lore. The commander was genetically engineered by central government based on a hero. It's so strange. Not a rich kid, but an ignorant fool. Get ready to go outside, Commander. It's time you touch grass. Finally. Pretty girl will go with the naive Commander and be his guide there. Perhaps you'll remember something during the trip. We're all just escorting the Commander. That's funny. Enjoy your time here, you two. Could you buy me a necklace on the way? They don't have to be expensive. Wait, does Rappy know we don't have any money? There's more. So this is the Ark. It does look really pretty here. Popular street. Downtown Ark. The commander must have partied really hard his entire life to not remember anything. Very lively. It's famous for its mobile population, which means anything can happen here. Been here for promotional activities. I need to like switch the subject really quickly here. Emotional activities. Weather's awesome. I kind of worry for you considering the fact that we lost to the ruptures. Started hiding underground. There's sky underground. Very large screen in the sky. It's called the Dome of Eternity or something. This is just a lot of like exposition. I think, which maybe in the future I'll read these off stream unless people want to see Bond stories. It used to. The Big 3 put a 1-minute ad on. Kids Are in the Sky was only an image and it hit them hard. No, wait. Adults were reminded they live underground and oppression surged just because of one ad in the sky. Imagine you're outside and suddenly the sky switches to like VTuber ad, a Nikke ad, the fake sky in Chicken Little. I guess it really is. You're not wrong, Haru. Chicken Little's just Nikke confirmed. The death toll broke the record. The sky started to be nothing but a sky since. Does it rain or snow? It does. Rain falls from the sky. How is it raining? Should we take shelter? I see something strange. Most people walk around to avoid the rain, but some are stretching their arms out and looking at the sky. Those are the people who remember. The feeling of real rain. They don't look young. Maybe for the sake of those people, just in the hopes of taking the surface back someday. It sometimes rains or snows, but it's all artificial. It'll be hard to deal with after the snow. The expression on their faces. They seem to be smiling and crying. They think that's how it should be. What do you think, Anissa? I won't tell you what I'm really thinking. I heard it'll go on for another hour. I can't stay. Imagine. I know this is like sad and emotional. Imagine being in an underground world, or just a world where the weather predictions are like actually accurate all the time. Because the government controls the sky. So we know when it'll rain and snow. They broke everyone's immersion. Honestly, they really did. They broke the fourth wall in like the worst way. A place where we can be a little more cozy. You're wasting your time. Are you hungry? Let's get something to eat. I've got to go read these. I think I'll read more off stream. Maybe I'll save like Rappy and Anise specifically for on stream. They seem like really lore heavier. Or if there are other characters that like people really want to see here. But yeah. That's crazy. Okay, chapter 4. Where is... Here's a relic. Early adopter, I'm at the shelter. Tooth missing fan. There's a food shortage. Suddenly the heroine rides into town, then off into the sunset. This tooth missing fan feels like Don Quixote. Will you grow up? How could that ever happen? Okay. 4-1. I see the difficulty rising. I see this happening. Also, the music is so good too. Let's break their cover. Focus on this big one. Out of damage. Break them down. Break some cover. That's nice. Bronchus. How did I just realize this boss's name is Bronchus? I jumped at the worst time. Okay. So spiky. So the Ark is this big city. I wonder if it's everywhere underground. Is it the size of a regular city? Or is it like a country or something? Like how many people are left? Let's set up camp.
視野の確保も困難な上、指揮官は体力を回復する必要があります。
We have to rest. I'm doing just fine. We're guaranteed to run raptures within 1 hour of being above ground.
倒壊した建物内に入ります。さらに周り500
It's sort of
メートルま
like
でデコイ
those
を巻いてお
arcade
きます。
games.
4時間くら
Or
い
not
はしの
arcade,
げ
but
る
like
でしょう。
carnival games. Like where you shoot targets that pop up. Kind of. But it's gotcha. I think I'm slowly learning.
とりあえず火を起こしましょうか。
キャンプファイヤーはダメ。
You can't
デコイは
you can't
私
make
た
a
ちが巻い
campfire and roast marshmallows.
いいえ、私が行く。あなたたちはここで休んで。
Rappy's going.
三原、湯に疲れた。
The acronyms you see.
じゃあお
The
願い
class
する
names
わ。
are great guides to meet her. Soon after, Uni sleeps on Miharu's knee.
何？
あなたたちどういう関係なの？
どうしてそんなこと聞くの？
ユニがあな
If
た
this
に
is doomed,
すごく頼って
this
る
had
み
better
た
not be
いだけど。
tragic.
頼る？ユニが？違うわ。
Both rely on each other.
お互い仕方なく一緒にいるだけ。
Aww.
人と人との関係ってよく歯車に例えられ
People
る
are
でし
like gears in perfect
ょ。私と
sync.
ユニはその歯車がすごく歪んでいるの。
Crooked gears.
他の人とは付き合えないわ。その歪みのせいで。でもその歪んだ歯車がぴったりはまる場合もあるの。
Perfect match.
私とユニのようにね。歪んだ歯車だけど
We're perfect for each other.
互いにぴったり。
Neither of us is perfect, but we're perfect for each other. That's such a sweet line. Just look at the table. They have really nice outfits too. Coincides with the element codes the raptures are.
傍から見ると結構醜い姿かもしれないわ。
Aww.
違います。綺麗です。
ありがとう。
歪んだ歯車ね。
じゃあ
Annie's voice change.
今度はあなたたちの番よ。
Your turn.
あなたとラピずいぶん長いこと一緒だったんでしょ。見ればわかるわ。
Annie's and Rappy.
ネオンは新入りのようだし。
はい。秘密ですけど、実は私。
I'm actually a spy. I keep forgetting Neon's actually a
すごい秘密よ
spy.
ね。確かに。
Secretly.
へえ、そうなの。
私たちはそう問
So
題児なの。いや
crooked gears.
不良品かな。
Miharu's bond is a tough
ごめん
and sad
も
one.
う寝てもい
Get
い？
the chance. Oh,
うん。
I'm looking forward to it. But I know I'll cry,
今
Reggie.
日ね。
多めに見てよ。
そうね。特別に許してあげるわ。
Just for you. I'm with that. The next morning, your mouth is dry. You want to get up and have some water. You can't move.
あら、
The music.
ユニ、起きて。指揮官が窒息死する
Are
か
we
もしれ
being
ないわ。
crushed by Uni? Uni's sleeping on top of you.
ユニもうちょっと寝
Did
る。
Mihara dump Uni here?
指揮官あったかくて硬くて気
And
持
her is
ちい
so
い。
firm, warm, and comfortable.
これどういう状況？ユニが師匠をベッドの代わりに使っています。
Nice
起
mattress.
きて出発しよう。
It sounds like it. It sounds like it.
嫌だ。
She grabs you tight. Uni holds your body more tightly. She's about to crush every
すごい技
the English. Berahaku. That's funny. Now playing Sus game. I have a lot of catching up to do. It's nice to have these like downtime moments in the middle of a trauma story. Okay,
目標地点に。
towards you.
あっちにですか？
Maybe you want some water. Maybe I should drink some water.
うんざりする連中だわ。
The average Nikke is about as heavy as a motorcycle. That's true. Because they're robots made of metal.
破壊確認。
Except for Guana.
諦めてはダメです。私
Their
がサポートし
bursts.
ます。行っちゃう。お遊びしちゃう。
Okay, boss is here. Focus everything. Focus everything. GG's. Love my workplace comedies. So real. Sometimes they're too heavy to carry it.
朝飯前
And
よ。
sometimes we're literally carrying them with no problem. So it depends. Interesting. I wonder what powers in Nikke. Is it like...
はいかかっ
Can we...
引っ張らない。
光線に突入。
オッケー
We can't collect it until later. Okay, 4-3.
移動するね
Fiat, do you have to like fill up with gas?
皆さん怪我しないで終われますよ
Okay,
ね。
straight into stage. What is this? I sort of wish some of these random enemies had names.
前方の敵に一斉射撃。
I have a feeling they won't. I almost missed the bullet coming for us.
赤い確認。
Focus on the box.
ちゃうお遊びしちゃおう全部爆発
Okay, ability. GG's. The Anabian structures of Nikke's. Explained in Rapier.
状況終了。
I've got to clear Rapi's
移
bond.
動します。
It's the part in one of the later chapters, the part that explains why it fluctuates.
何？
取られたみたいだけど大丈夫
Commander's running off with the
構
women.
わないわ。
でも後ろから見たら親子みたいですね。
Aww,
フォーメー
that's
ショ
so
ンが
wholesome. Yuni reaches out and holds your hand.
指揮官ユニもっと強く握ってもいい
Sure, but just a little bit. She grabs you tight, cutting off my circulation. This is like a commander versus hydraulic press.
指揮官あったかくて大好き
No
珍
worries,
しいね
Gil. Thanks for
ニケ
stopping
が温度
by.
に執着するなんて
センサーが誤作動しているの。
Could our sensors be
そうい
malfunctioning?
うわけではないわ。感覚が麻痺しているから。で
With their
も
physical contact?
なぜか他人と接触した時だけ感
Is
覚
that
を
the only
感
way
じ
to
る。
feel anything?
もともとなのか能力の影響なのかはわからないけど、
Which is why Yuni and Mihara are so...
それで
like
い
they
つも
work so
他の
perfectly
人と接
together.
触したくなるの。でも
Aw.
普通の人には惹かれてしまうのに。あなたたちの指揮官は
You have
ち
the
ょっと変わっ
peculiar
てるわ。
commander.
変ではない。
そう変な人と
They're
は
not
違うわ
peculiar.
師匠はいい人ですから
そう。
I feel like we're about to get hit with like very... like the most heartbreaking lore drops. Okay, another relic.
あっちに行けってこと
So
で
you
しょ
can only feel things
目
through other
標地点
people?
に移動します。
はいはい
It just looks like we're getting like a mid-boss coming. Should we play the event? Get 20 pulls in
危
It's
険
8 days
な地形
after. I think we'll play the event. Executor this... Is it Saturday? We're streaming Nikke again later this week. I think that'll be event.
待ち伏せに持って
And
こ
then
いの
sometime
場
next
所ね
week we'll get to the main story again.
これは良くないわね。どうやら私たち
20 pulls isn't bad. Also, 20 pulls saved before the Evangelion event.
撤回するわ。
We've fallen for
私たちは今
Chatterbox's
頭
trap.
角部の罠に落ちたわ。
20 pulls would be nice. Something's on the roof.
狙撃だはあ
Sniper. Your legs buckle. They targeted us. A beam flies directly over your head.
ユニナイスこいつら指揮官様を狙ってた
Yuni
わ
shoots back.
フ
私たちじゃなくて
フォーメーション HO。指揮
Formation
官、私の
H.
後ろへ。奴らは明らかに指揮官を狙っています。
You're the one being
でも
targeted.
心配いりません。私たちが指揮官をお
Only
守りいた
10 are
しま
event
す。
pulls. I trust you all.
ラジャ。
フォーメーションセット完了火力チャ
Formation
ージ
complete.
100%です
行きましょう。
Who pulls in
エン
standard
カウン
banner?
ター。
I think we have a few more tickets. Or at least one more ticket for standard banner. Because isn't it 40 media? It's like 40 pulls to get right up.
もう少し頑張ってみます諦めてはダメ
But
で
also
す
Summer
私が
Anise
サポートします
is available for like a day.
ちゃう
a day longer.
お遊びしちゃおう。
Let's target them.
爆竹を全部爆発させるよ。
Like everything we can see here. Boss is here. So let's focus on the boss.
ひらめていっちゃう。お遊びしちゃおう。
Easier. It's just 30. That's a really smart. The EVA event's coming. And after it's pretty much second anniversary. I feel like it's just one great event after another.
状況終了。
Enemy neutralized.
私
And
た
also
ち
there's the limited banner this
結
week.
構息が合うじゃない
Or like that closes today.
ユニはこの人たち好き。指揮官も好き。
Yeah,
5
they're
人で
pretty
軍隊を
cool.
構成するのも悪くないと思うわ。
そうね。どう思うラピ？
What do you think, Rappy?
私が決めることじゃない。
ええ。でもラピにも考えはあると思うから。
Does Rappy not?
まだ信じられない。
I can't trust them. Second Annie's in November. That's actually really close. That's very close. Claim 30 to 50.
オッケー。
交戦に突入し
Okay,
ます。
4, 5.
あっちですか？
Summer Niece is great support. She supports the team by killing Rapture.
みんな怖い顔してるね。
That sounds like exactly what we need on the team. I wonder. So I've sort of looked up a few beginner teams. Who's meta? People are saying Pravati is good. I think people said Pravati and Summer and Niece are good together. Or like really good together. Like
リロードシークエンス
who
実施。
should I aim for? Boss is out.
ひらめてよ。おじさん。大きいの爆発させるね。
Target those.
思いっきりいじめて
Summer and Niece and aim fit well together. Is it aim or
この爆
aim?
竹遊びも大成功。
Summer Niece and aim. This is like our one time though. Like it'll be a year before we get Summer and Niece again. The bunnies take you far. Leader Crown, Naga, Red Hood, Scarlet, Black Shadow, and some
あ
others.
っちに行けってことでしょ。あっちに行けってこ
We
と
can't
で
reach
しょ。
that
は
one.
いはい。かかってきなさい。
Okay, let's beat the stage, then maybe do a few pulls. Oh, Einsturmen.
あ、指揮官。ユニが指揮官を
I
助け
saved
た
your
の。
life.
ご褒美ちょうだい。
I get a reward.
指揮官は人間。
Sure, you can have roll.
指揮官。
The commander like reaches out a high five.
本当に
We don't have money to like give you as a bonus.
手出して。
You reach out your hand.
本当にいいの？
It's okay. Maybe there's no Summer Annie's rerun. She starts squeezing.
指揮官、痛い？
I think we just decided to be tortured. It hurts.
痛いの？
Your skin breaks and starts to bleed slightly.
ユニ、そこまでよ。
There's always a summer rerun.
指揮官。少しじっとしてい
Yeah,
て
there
ください。
probably will be another chance. Like, why wouldn't there be? Probably takes off her gloves and puts them on
止
your
血して
hand.
います。動かないでください。終わりまし。
見つけた。
It has a voice. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You turn around to see a horrifying smiley face. It's this Chatterbox.
何？
少し遊
This is
んで
Chatterbox.
こそとこんな
Today's my lucky day.
喋ってますけど。
Ooh.
ラプチャーだわ。
指揮。
Anger. Abby runs toward you. Just the rapture.
見張ろう。足の形。
Yeah, this is the one.
トーカティブ
This is what we're looking for.
動くな。自分の前にいるのは誰か思い出
Can you
す。
help me figure out who this is? Did you really just call us a nobody? Because we are. Yara starts to glow with blue light. She tears her abdomen apart. Chatterbox rumbles slightly.
ユニ
Oh, it's because you switched your pain.
切るね。
目が視覚を遮断したのか。
I broke Chatterbox
こんなの
eyes.
簡単よ
It should be easy to finish him off
捕獲
now.
する時間よ
So we're straight into Chatterbox. Is that Eva from Wish? I haven't seen Wish. Is this our first lord or tyrant we faced? Chatterbox. I think this is the second. Let's break the missile launchers, maybe.
リロー
This one's almost broken.
ドリロードシークエンス実施
That was so close. Okay, break the other. Step back up.
諦めてはダメだ。じゃ
Look at you.
もっともっと絶対に倒せます。
Focus on this missile launcher. Easier. In the core. Let's break this. We're doing okay. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay.
諦めてはじゃ
1, 2, 3.
思いっきりいじめてあげる
That's a lot of damage.
フォロー
Okay, something big's coming up. You regrew everything.
諦めては
You regrew everything. It's fine. It's totally normal to regrow. To regrow your missile launcher. Phase 2. I'm going to SmackDown and take cover. It just ends there.
ちょっと物足りなかったけど
Gravedigger was the
楽し
second.
かったわ
Blacksmith, Gravedigger, Chatterbox.
思ったより
I think I wasn't focusing on like when it gave us titles.
動きが鈍くなったわ。すぐ倒れるんじゃないかしら。
I think it's just about done for.
じゃあ追い込みをかけるわよ
This can't be the end.
感覚こ
This is Chatterbox. What's happening? The heaving grunt Chatterbox tears off his arm. You're using the exchange senses against Mihara to fight back.
愉快だな。
Avoid the target on his head. Okay.
自分の体をえぐる楽しみを
Doom
待
being
ち
for
わ
real
び
empty.
さあ
The
耐
laugh.
えてみろ。八つ咲きにされる苦痛に
Feel the
ど
pain.
こまで耐えられるか見せてみろ。人間もどき。
Also, Chatterbox called all of us human imposters, including the Nikkers. Mihara falls to the ground and starts twitching.
あいつ
Uni's not good. Uni's swept to the ground by Chatterbox's waving tail.
視野を
What a roach.
まず立っている位置を変えるのが基本だ。
Attack the previous
よ
location of
く
your
覚え
enemy
ておけ。人間もどき。
when vision's impaired. Are you regrowing? You're instantly repaired, like in the fight.
ラプチャーにそんな機能が。
人間
For Chatty, Nikke's are human imposters.
おとなしくついてくるなら被害は加えない。
Not in a listening mode.
ならいい。仕方ない。腕や足く
My
らいは
functions
なく
remain unaffected.
機能には問題ないだ
I don't like this breathing animation. It's so creepy. It's like a bug. Something
それは
appears.
許さない
Rappy.
もう起きたのか。
Can an imposter do this? The power of bandage. Fairy tale model?
黙れ。
So what would Rappy do? Is Rappy like Rapunzel?
私が時間を
Rappy does
稼
have
ぎ
a
ます。
sort of a
その
lot of
間
hair.
に脱出を。
This is like a normal length. I feel like a lot of people have this length. This new Among Us looks so weird.
いけません。
We fight together.
今の私たちの力では指揮官をお守りできません。報告をお願いします。
Please head back.
人間の言語を駆使するラプチャーがい
So we just leave. As Rappy fights Chatterbox. You feel yourself floating. Something hits us. Must have been struck by Chatterbox's tail. It doesn't seem to have been fatal. We'll know later. Okay, let's keep this in mind then. Your right leg is twisted and contorted. It's been broken.
指揮官。
こいつ
逃亡とは愉快じゃないな。さあ
I hate it when your prey runs.
ついてこい。
アニス、ネオ、ごめん。
I'm
命
sorry.
をかけて。
はい。素晴らしい。
That's very kind of you. Who is this? A hole appears in Chatterbox's body. Wait, this is the one we saw in one of the PVers with like the really big railgun or whatever, like shot through a building. Is this the same one?
対艦ライフル。
An anti-ship
ここは
rifle?
任せろ。
Pilgrim? What a good moment.
失せろ。痛め。
Just keep. This is such an entrance for a character.
間に合わない。
You can't repair fast enough. Chatterbox disappears. Yeah, the
お
big
前たちは
railgun.
帰れ。
Go home.
何これ
アニス、ネオ。ワードレスと指揮官を連れて安全地帯へ。急いで。
Go somewhere safer.
わかったはい
So we leave. That Jan Death Stranding. That was the best moment ever. Oh, please reconnect. It's been doing this sometimes. Right at this moment of the story too. It's so weird. Okay, obtained equipment. Well, tier 3 can be upgraded. If you fail, you can enhance your equipment. If you believe in the creator, you'd better start praying. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look really quickly. And then we'll finish the rest of this chapter. Let's add people. Accept all. Perfect. I didn't realize you could only have 30 friends. Outpost. This gives us. We're so close. We're so close to a few more polls. I guess we could take a look at gear. Two are the same. They do. Okay. Switch for tier 3 gear. Upgrade. Come here. Level 3. Let's go to level 3. That's a lot of stats.
ユニも
That's
一
a
緒に
ton.
3人。
Okay. Better off letting materials pull up. Okay. Yeah, and like waiting before collecting. Okay, that works. So I'm thinking we could do. Okay, standard. I'm hoping I get another SSR to build. Because we have one, but like 12 hours till it's 100. Oh, just 12 hours? Okay. Then I think I'll just get into a habit of doing that like twice a day. Okay. A few more singles. Was it 24? Once a day. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get an SSR, I think. It's a nice limited rate up. We need the magic. How's your daily? I think I finished the daily. I think it'll reset again in a few hours. Like in 4 hours, yeah. Yeah. Daily missions, yeah, daily missions cleared. Weeklies. Break Nikke's limit? Okay, there's still more to do. Eventually we'll get another. Eventually we'll get another SSR. It'll be great. There's also those... Are they body cores? Body labels? That give us other pulls? 4-7. There are also those that are stacking up too. Of random German words. So real. Let's switch to some other characters too. I don't want to just play as the same UKs all the time. Okay. Gives me a chance to practice as a few others. This wants to be super accurate, but it's so satisfying. Did you discounted standard pull? I haven't been. I know there's one every day, like the 150. I don't know if I've unlocked the wishlist Nikke. Is that on... So standard you can choose a wishlist? Oh, I'll take a quick look at that. And then we can finish the chapter. Maybe in the beginning I should be focusing on this. Because it's this one. Ordinary... recruit... I think we have to recruit 40. Normal pulls. We'll get here. We'll get here. Oh, I see. I guess we could do this. Our free pull. Is this? Is this? Oh, it's just another view. That's fine. That's fine. So it resets every day. So, well, I'm gonna wish list soon. I think people were saying there's so many people to wish list. I think people said the leader is really good. It's a great burst. There are lots of others. Collab's coming, so you should be fine. Okay. I think with the collab, we'll at least get one collab SSR. Let's switch to someone else. Here. Let's just break some things. Like here. Focus on the boss. It's really close. And GG's. Upgrade our star. Have we already upgraded the stars? Keep an eye on the Nikke tab. We'll know get a new unit if an N shows up. Okay. We could do a little bit of upgrading. Yeah, no new units, unfortunately. So I think we have all of Ether, we have all of Mihara. I think that's everything. It's just lots of bond. There are so many to switch out. I think I'll come optimize gear later. So for now, let's build you. I feel like you're our best tier 2 option right now. Level 40.
これでもっとたくさんいたずらできちゃうね。
Okay, I think that should get us through the rest of the chapter. We can do a couple more pulls maybe at the end. 4-9.
オッケー。移動するね。
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for new Nikkes and I'll upgrade as we do the
ど
chant
こ
and
まで
stuff.
私を追い詰めてくれるかしら。
Also, I think after today, I'll start saving for Evangelion. Look at our 2 temples from the event later this week before it ends. Yeah, I think we should be so ready. Target you. Focus on Vasa.
フォローお願い。装填するね。もうこの時代に1個ずつ装填しないといけないなんて。
I feel like it's not as fast to just focus. It's also, I think it's also easier, is it, to build burst with Ravi?
もっともっと絶対に倒せます。
Gear optimization is for nerds. Trying to pull from normal. Yeah, I agree,
ち
Benny.
ょっと物足りなかったけど。
I think I'll just use tickets for normal from here. That's what I was doing. Gear
応急処
optimization
置
is
は終わ
only
り
needed
ました
on tier 5 plus. Okay.
しかしあくまでも応急処置です。アークに戻って治療をお受けください。
Need to get back to the arc.
返すにはもう遠すぎるから。輸送機を要請することもできません。通信が遮断されていますから。それに
Get better pity points from event banner. True.
あの2
So
人も
true.
深手を負ってるわ。6人中3人が負傷してるわけ。
Half of the squad's out of commission.
ごめん。
気にしないで。規格外の相手だった。
どうする？危ないけど
What should we
の
do?
ろしを上げた方がいい。
いや、このまま前進した方が良さそう。
前
Keep
進？
moving.
近くに巨大な電波塔がある。そこでアークとの直通
There's a
回
large
線を
radio
使う。
tower.
そこまでどれくらいかかるかな。
そうね。通常なら
This
2
feels
時
like the
間
plot
く
of
ら
a
いかか
zombie
るけ
movie
ど
or something.
半
Trying to
日は
find an
確
old
保し
radio
ないと。
tower.
その分光線回数も増えるわよ。
指揮
Facing more
官、
raptures.
大丈夫ですか？ユ
Dead
ニ、
Jopo.
指揮官の足の感覚を遮断できる。
ほんの
Cut
ちょ
off
っ
the
との
commander's
間だ
feeling
けなら。
in our legs.
私が変わるわ。痛みには慣れてるから。
You're switching.
あまりいい考えではない。戦力の損失が大きすぎる。
The plant needs more pennies. That's funnier. I'll try and fight through the pain.
お願いします。
少しだけ我慢してください。ところで私たち
Yeah, our right leg is
帰っ
just
たら大変なこと
destroyed
になりそう
apparently.
ね。指揮官様に怪我をさせたか
They'll
ら。
never let us get away with
ただじゃ
allowing
済
the
まない
commander to be injured.
それは後で考えよう。
Wait, that's
今
so
は連
true.
絡が先よ。
Because Nikkes are punished for what happens to their commander. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know about Rachel. Any summers and last. She buffs electric units, but is also really good DPS.
目標地点
I
に
think
移動
I
しま
gotta
す。
focus there. I think I have
あ
to.
っちに行けってこ
At
とで
least
しょ
until the banner ends in like a day. I'll focus everything I have on any summer.
どこまで私を追い詰めてくれるかしら。
We'll hope for the 50-50 to pull through.
リロード。
Let's focus on enemies.
リロード。
やめてはダメです。行っちゃう。
Yeah.
夜遊びしちゃおう。
思いっきり
Super
決
going
めてあ
up.
げる。
2. Anything else? Charger burst. Love to see the boss. Really love to see the boss.
フォロー
Short range and massive DPS.
この爆竹遊びも大成功
Oh, that was just a support leader earlier, Vinny. I tried like the 3 daily supports. I think my only SSR is in the team right now.
かかってきなさい
So like I almost said Penny, Pepper. Pepper.
あっちに
But yeah, leader would be really good. Leader and any summer would be crazy good for us.
どこまで私を追い詰めてくれるかしら。
Don't worry about gear optimization this early. I'll forget I said anything about gear optimization. I'll come back to this in like 3 chapters, 15 chapters or something.
思いっきりいじめてあげる。
That's a good one, huh? Attack the cover. Box.
広めていっちゃう遊びしちゃおう
Shield. Is there like a keyboard shortcut for defending? I know you can click down here to defend or switch back to attacking. Is there like a fast keyboard shortcut? Pepper was the second best option for V1. It's been
こ
power
の爆
cracked.
竹遊びも大成功
Pepper summer. Is somewhere needs some private here? Oh, it's spacebar. Okay, space, thank you. I was like, do I really have to stop shooting to go click?
目標地
But spacebar, okay.
移動するね
Let's collect this relic. Or BGM.
はいはい
Okay, I'll use
標地点
space
に移
more.
動します
How's your Nikke journey going? JJ, it's pretty good. We still haven't seen our second SSR, but I'm excited.
始める
I'm excited. So when big attacks come,
広めてはダメだと言っちゃう
like when all the drones appear or something,
もっともっと
that's when to
絶
defend.
対に倒せます
And you can undo
リロ
it.
ード
Okay,
シークエンス実
this
施
face is so nice. Just a few more.
広めに行っちゃう
So burst.
爆竹を全部爆発させるよ
Like other things. Attack the drones before they attack us. And then boss. He's here. Maybe.
もっともっと絶対に倒せます
I feel like maybe I'm getting into like the swing of things with them. Hyper Eva collab. Right? Eva would be so crazy. Collab units are on the
この
corner
爆
too.
竹遊びも
Wow.
大成功
It's so close. Alright. We're all just limping along.
何だったのかしらあれは喋るラプチャーなんて聞いたことないです
About Chatterbox.
単なる特殊個体の捕獲だと思ったのに、完全なる未知の存在に遭遇するとはね。
Organism none of us have ever
ラ
seen.
プチャー
No?
で間違いないのでしょうかそれとあのニケ
And the other
あい
Nikke.
つは何対艦ライフルを単独で使うニケなんて火力の化身のようなニケでしたね
Yeah, just this huge
一体
rifle
こ
out
の
of
作戦
nowhere.
本当に私たちだけでやってるの
So others are looking for
後
this.
で報告することがたくさんあるわ。聞きたいことも山積みだし、
何も知らないってことなの
残念な
They
が
don't
ら。
know either.
そうね。
帰るのが怖いよね
Oh,
というか
why?
指揮官
Afraid of
様
going back.
どう ちゃんと歩ける？
At least we can
やっ
stand.
ぱりおんぶした方がいいわ。
We want to collect abnormal
不意打ちに
units.
対応できない。
Honestly, same. Like having a full collab team someday could be so fun.
もう少しの辛抱です。
You can lean on us. No problem.
強い人ね。
Can already see the next collab. Room version 2.0 is around the corner. Another EX
そんなに
stage.
引っ張らないで。
目標地点光線に突入します。
413.
オッケー。移動するね。
Is level 40 like what level should I aim for? With like a Nikke
戦闘開始。
before moving on. I don't want to invest too much in like SR units.
フォロー。
So I save resources for SSR.
リロー
I
ド。
also don't want to struggle super early.
諦めていっちゃう？
It's like trying to balance everything.
遊びちゃおう。
This big one, huh?
思いっきりいじめてあげる。
Okay, bosses here. Taking out the drones. Focus on the boss.
前方のテックに一斉射撃。
Not the boss disappearing. Don't even use them. You have all the race hero units? You have all of them?
状況終了。次
You
の
have collector value? I guess it really does depend. Like some people who play gacha games or like Nikke, it's like you want a good team. But others are like, I want everything. Or just somewhere in between. Like I just want the characters I like.
あっちに行けってことでしょ？
Don't worry too much. Cost scales up. It's only like 10 gems to reset. Okay. That's true. I thought we could reset units, which is nice, Derek. More spawning.
諦めていっちゃう。遊びちゃおう。
Blister. But yeah, I feel like I feel like I get FOMO if I miss collab units. I never come back. Arknights is doing something similar. They have their Rainbow Six Siege collab coming back. Which I think a lot of people didn't think it would rerun. But here it is. It's happening like in a month though. Finish the boss. But the Pokedex would only use the select few in actual gameplay. Right, I think that sums it up pretty well.
朝飯
These
前。
collabs are the only time. Part of me wants to be Delulu and be like, maybe there's hope for a rerun someday. The only time.
そんなに引っ
I
張
think
らない
like IDV and other games rerun collabs sometimes.
移動するね。あっちに行けってことでしょ？
Where is, here he is. Okay. Copium. I have so much. He's still alive. Some of us were selected to be sent away. Away. Feels like a riot's breaking out.
オッケー。移動するね。
そんなに引っ張らないで。
There's
目
another.
標地点に移動します。
The music. Very good music. Okay.
はいはい
Moved if they rerun near collab. But the FOMO is so real.
目標地点
I
に
feel
移
like
動します。
there's normal gacha FOMO, which is SSRs or 6 stars. Whatever like your gacha game does for the rarities.
皆さん
5
怪我
stars.
しないで終われますように。
But the real FOMO is a literal event that will never happen again. Units that people will use and that might be meta
私がサポートします。
and might even get outfits in the future. Wait, do collab skins get outfits in the future?
行っちゃう。
Or collab units?
遊びちゃおう。
Is that a thing? Regardless, like you can't get the units again.
地区を全部爆発させるよ。
This side. Oh, you're a healer. Keep breaking. Boss already here. Let's break your shield.
私行っちゃう。遊びちゃおう。
First. How nice of you to get a very close and personal with us. Ooh, we started before Chainsaw Man collab. We got Makima or Power.
ちょっと物足りなかったけど楽しかったわ。
アークと通信を試みてみます。それまで
Okay, in that case, I think I might
少しお
invest
休
in
み
a
く
few
ださい。
SRs.
ア
Probably.
ニス、ネオン、警戒をお願い。
オッケー。はい。
The okay.
逃がしてしまったわ、トーカティブ。
ユニ、どうすることもできな
You
かっ
aren't
た。
useless, Nuni.
ラプチャー捕獲分隊がラプチャーを逃がしてしまった。
Retrieval squad that
ユ
can't
ニた
capture
ち
or
廃棄され
rapture.
るの？
それは主演の考え次第だわ。
ユニは廃棄されたくないよ。三原と離れたくない。
そうね。
I want to stay
私も
with
そうよ。
you. Oh.
指揮官、ユニたちが廃棄されないように助けて。
I'll help you. Tower's dead.
何をどう助けてくれるのかしら。
Ooh. Be doing whatever I can.
そうね。信じてるわ。
指揮官、シフティとつながりました。
Gotten through to Shifty. Okay.
今の状況について
We've been talking with Shifty in a while now.
指揮官と話がしたいということです。どうぞ。
Take over the communication equipment.
一体どういうおつもりなんですか？
Oh, we're just.
地上に上がるなんて正気ですか？
Oh, Shifty doesn't know about Zion.
軍法会議にかけられますよ。
These are all crimes.
シュエン会長ですか？
Does Shifty
わかり
know?
ました。何か絡んでいますね。アンダーソン副司
I'll
令
make
官
a
に報告
report.
します。
Anderson, if Anderson finds out we've been doing other things, Anderson will be upset at us. Like, so much. We can level them up as for skills, those you save. Save skills then.
そこから10分ほど歩くと
Shifty said it, this is
公開した
crazy.
滑走路があるはずです。そこへ輸送機を送ります。
They're getting us
とに
out.
かく覚悟して帰還してください。
We'll face the
こ
consequences.
れただでは済みませんから。切りますね。
That's all for now. We're cut off. Let's go.
ラジャ
Is there any other option we have? That's all we can do. Our previous game, there's a system to get collab characters that aren't available anymore. So you're hoping there's one in Nikke someday? Or you can log into your synchro device. Did we just unlock the synchro device? That's what someone said earlier. Synchro device and academy are like musts. Synchro. Enter the device. Synchronize the power of your Nikkes with others. So this gives us level 40. Wait, actually,
先生、これは何ですか？
so we could place these here,
溶ける強化剤を混ぜる
and it auto levels them to 40. Just for, like, just as long as they're here. That's so helpful. That's so good. So this is like a great way to incentivize trying new characters. I love this. Okay, let's click through our academy really quickly. That's why SR leveling is optimal, because you can use synchro. And it's cheaper. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. You can also take them out for free, but it goes on a long cooldown. Okay, I will just throw people in that case. This game is so, like, it has so many quality of life features, I think. It's so great. Okay, I'll read that later. Remove them from the synchro device as well. Okay. I feel like 4 hours isn't so bad of a cooldown. It could be a lot worse. Mission. Do we? Okay, I'm pulling until this banner ends. Let's hope for a surprise SSR. It's fine. It's fine. Is that guaranteed video? I know that it's like 4%. It's 29 pulls in. At least we're getting good video. Need to build more buildings and do some side missions. Yeah, the ouch is real.
目標地点に
はいはいあっちに行けってことでしょ
Gotta do a temple. Okay. You received a text. Must be soon. If there's no guaranteed video. Inappropriate language detected. You mother. I can use this. You're probably loving this, aren't you? What the hell were you thinking getting in contact with the Arca? The entire Arc knows about this. Commander lost their marbles and went above ground without filing a report. And Suwon seems to be connected somehow. Explain what? I wanted to keep this a secret. And you were injured. You ran into Emma. The keyboard smash is so real. You only do 10 pulls. Maybe the streamer luck was just claimed. Like the banner's empty. The luck is empty. I'm sure. There's still a chance. Not a word of this to anyone. If you do, that little terrorist attack you were plotting was public. Understood. Now get back here. So we're going back to meet you. Do the tower too. For one SSR ain't worth it. Maybe we should be saving at this point. Build a good short to medium range squad up. Let's keep going, huh? Here they come up. Boss is closer. Okay. Almost burst. Do side stuff first. See build gems for 10 pulls. Okay. I think it was just because this limited banner is ending today. It wouldn't normally use singles. Yeah. So I think from here we'll just start saving. Side event to get extra pulls. I think we'll do the side event later this week. So we'll have pulls in time for next week. I'll do the tower too. Tower gives you a lot. You're always doing singles. That's another thing I haven't really thought a ton about. Like range. Short and long range squads. Like obviously the shotgun range won't reach very far. Okay, I've got to keep an eye on incoming attacks. Boss is here. And the boss is gone. Easy. Thanks for stopping by, JJ. Have a great rest of your day. You should get secret items in previous chapters. Okay. I think we're just missing maybe a few in chapter 3. Singles and miraculous attacks. Is there? Where's the other? Oh, I see. It's behind. It's behind the stage. Can buy vouchers from the event currency here. Should probably do that. Okay. Did we get event currency from clearing main story or just event story? Surface isn't so bad. I think we should be able to get them by the end of the week though. Event levels. Okay, I'll do those we'll stream Nikke again later this week.
嵐が起こるんですね。
So I think we should have time.
やっぱり地上は不思議ですラピ
ラプチャーだ。
More
はい
raptures?
数はおそらく200機くらいか。
200? Just divine. Okay.
フォーメーション FF。 すぐに輸
FF?
送機が来る。もう少しの辛抱よ。
本当に昨日と今日はついてないね
So we just survive until the ship gets here.
せっかく初めての地上へのお出かけなのに何なんですかこれ
It's
お
my
二
first
人は
time
どう思
here.
われます
Maybe it is the first time
まだ生
cursed.
きてるから最悪じゃないでしょあ、そうですね
30秒後、交戦距離に入る。
30 seconds.
みんな準備して。
Do event levels 5 times a day. And it must recharge stamina. So maybe at the end of stream, I'll do it like a one time. And then... New enemy. Scarf? It's like one of those lizards that spit things.
やめていっちゃきっと後にしちゃおう
Let's focus on you. I'm kind of just sitting still. Shielding. Okay, we're back into this.
やめていっちゃう
Close.
後にしちゃおう
Just a close.
もっと絶対に倒せます
A few more launching. This isn't as bad as Chatterbox, I think. This is fine. Chatterbox was kind of terrifying.
やめていっちゃきっと後にしちゃおう
We're stunned. So we have to avoid the stun attacks.
リロード。
Not if I do, So the levels 5 times a day.
勝利です
Got some new gear.
やりましたこっちはもう死にそうよだってこいつらキリがないもの
Can't keep this up much longer.
輸送機はまだですか
Why is the music the greatest ever?
来た。
A transport ship appears. The raptors spring into action.
10時の方向。対空火器を
Anti
確
air
認。
weapons.
火力集中。輸送機を守れ。
You can buy refills and gems.
邪魔が多すぎる射程距離が
We're at an intersection. The moment Rappy intended to break through, a beam of light flashes from the transport.
超長距離からの狙撃。
Is it the same rifle as
あの
before?
距離かな
どういうこと輸送機にあんな武装あったの
いや、
What of a speedrun
こんな
events
こ
for
と
the
ができるの
tickets?
は一人しかいない。
Ooh,
アブソルートが来る。
that makes sense. A fast-moving transport ship stops above you. I wonder if a clicking sound rang across the vicinity. The dust disperses. Life duty here. Okay, I think I'll save it for this weekend, and then probably grind in the last few days for
ア
refills.
ブソルート効果完了。
Anva
あ
and Vesty.
死ぬかと思った
Oh,
わあ、ラプチャーがいっぱい。
new characters and Emma.
エ
Like
リシオ
John,
の最
the
強軍
absolute
団
squad.
すごい援軍ね
敵機153機と確認。フォーメーション FF。すぐに片付ける。
Do you know what to do?
うん
わかりました。エンカウント。
Wakarimashita. Vesty.
すごいわね全部倒したわ
状況終了。着地しろ。
Their sprites are so pretty too. The transport ship starts to descend. I love Anhua's outfit.
話しかけるな。命令に従っただけだ。
Don't talk to me.
ファいくらなんでも
Invest
指
you.
揮官様に
あ
だから
Point.
それは
ちゃんと喋れ。それがなんだ。
いえなんで
Oh,
もな
Emma
い
too. The voice acting's the
久
best.
しぶり。
And there's Emma. And Rappy was
こ
on
の
their
間
squad.
は挨
Just by
拶なしで
Rappy's
帰っちゃって
uniform looks similar.
本当に寂しかったのよ。
ごめんなさい。
でもちゃんと
Rappy
やっ
used
て
to
い
be
る
part
み
of
た
their
いで
team.
とっても安心したの。
Oh,
ちゃんとやれているのかわからないけど。
beware. You do hit a wall leader and have to get 3 copies of an SSR or 3 SSR units to progress. Ooh,
顔つき変わったもん。
私が
your expression changed.
見つけたのね。ようや
What
く
is Rappy looking for?
まだ定かではないけど。
それでい
Too
い
bad.
の。私はラピが幸せならそ
Emma
れで
reminds me
十
of
分よ。
Mercedes from Fire Emblem
ラピ元
and
気
Three Houses just a little.
ベスティ、
どうしよ
お
う涙が出そう
This for you,
あなたは
Noon.
ちっとも変わってない。お前ら、あれと喋るの。
You haven't changed.
ウンファ。お前は会うたびにトラブルに巻き込まれているな。
The best squad aren't all that great in the game. It's funny. Maybe someday we'll get like good altars or
あんな
something.
に偉そうなことを言っておいて、結局事故ばかりを
Everyone's
起こ
life's
して
more
いる。
difficult.
相変わらずお前らしい。
That's typical.
とにかくよかったな。お前が相変わらず不良品で
Defective
ちょっ
should
と
be
は言葉を
recycled.
控えたらどうなの
割り込むな三流ニケ。
Can't you see the
私が喋っ
adults
て
are
る。
talking?
嫌なやつ
That's crazy.
もうウンファったら
Private ear?
またそ
Summer
んな
Annie's
こ
broken
と
to
言
you.
って
I just did
ごめんな
private
さい。
ear and summer Annie's.
私が代わりに謝るわ。うちのリーダーは
She
ちょっ
doesn't
と
take
性
too
格
kindly to
が悪いの。
strangers.
おい、余計なことを言うな。
でも
Do you
事
see?
実なのよ。
I'm sort of getting. I'm getting Levi Ackerman from Inhwa. Do you sort of see it?
俺、アークに戻
Like in
る。
another universe, Levi is actually Inhwa. Mission clear. GG's. GG's. Also unlocking hard mode. More powerful enemies. Okay. I see we're too busy with cooking Tetra units. Eventually we'll get absolute. We have to. We have to. Let's another pull up.
オッケー移動するね
Claim both of these.
目標地点に移動し
I
ま
think
す。
there's one more. Perfect. Chat log early adopter. The only one I can rely on.
あっちに行けってことでしょ
Is
目
there
標地
another?
点に移動します。
そんなに引っ張らないで。
オッケー移
Where
動
are
す
you?
るねあっちに行けってことでしょオッケー移動するね
I'll come back and find these.
あっちにですか
目
What's
標
this
地点
one?
に移動します。
It's not this
オッ
one.
ケー移動するね
I will look at this later. Where could it be? I feel like it's gotta be right in
そん
front
な
of
に
me.
引っ張らないで。
あっちに行けって
We
こ
should
と
do
で
the
しょ
EX levels.
そんなに引っ張
Okay,
ら
I
ない
think we can
で。
finish with EX levels then. I think we have enough time for EX levels and a few pulls. Before the limited banner is over. Okay, so next would be you have to go to the courthouse and the ARC mission first. Before campaign. Can we peek? Can't even peek. Go to the courthouse. Okay, let's claim everything. I think we have to see the courthouse cutscene and then EX stages. Okay. Unlock interception. GG's. Tower Arena interception. What was he Anderson again?
上部に報告せず地上での作戦を遂行し
I
た
love this design.
第2、5機のニケを伴いアークの戦
Interception
力
before
を低下
reset.
させたこと。
Okay, we'll do Derek.
第3、ただしその意図は人類の平和に貢献するため
Attempts
で
to
あっ
bring
たこ
peace.
と。上記の事実をもとに過去の事例を調査した結果
There are two
100%
cases.
一致するケースが2件存在し、該当ケースは全て同じ判決が下されたことから
What happened last
次のよう
time?
に判決を下します。
The same
2日間
sentence.
作戦遂行を禁じる。
Banned from all operations for 2 days.
続いて同行した2件に対して判決を下し
Okay,
ま
but
す。
the new case.
第1、指揮官絶対保護の法則に違反したこ
It's
と。
from Bo. The
Dai.
terrain.
命令体系を無視した作戦であることを認知していながら参戦したこと。
He proceeded to carry out the operation.
それによりアークの大事な財産を浪費させたこと。上記の事実をもとに過去の事例を調査した結果 87% 一致するケー
Is
ス
this
が
the exact same as two other
24件
cases?
存在し、該当ケースは
Is he
全
once
て
done
同
this
じ判決が
two
下された
other
ことから、
Where it ended the
さら
same
に類
way.
似ケースの再発を防止するため次のように判
Hence
決を
the
下しま
following
す。
sentence.
事件の主役であるワードレスとカウンターズ、該当分隊のリーダーのニケ、
The
ラ
captains were
ピ
the
とミハラに
primary
対し
instigators.
記憶消去を実施する。以上で
They
す。
have their memories erased? They have their memories erased? That's just casually discussed. Just, yeah, we're erasing. Again? Or not again, this hasn't happened before, but like trauma again. Go to the command center. Just a memory wipe. The commander gets a timeout, and then you guys get memory wipes. Okay, back to the command center. I don't know why the audio glitches like that.
ちょっと余計なこと言わないで。
This music is oddly happy.
なんで黙ってたの？あなたがやらせたってなんで言わなかったのよ。
Someone didn't say anything.
そうよね。こんなのいくらでももみ消せるのに。事情があったの。
You had your reasons.
どれだけ偉い事情なの？罪のない二人の記憶と引き換えるくらいに。だからなんで直通回線なんか使ったのよ。
Someone's mad.
こっちは死ぬとこだ
Read
ったのよ。
N102 Bond. Okay.
そのトータティブが何かのせいで死にかけたのよ。話
I'll make a note to do that
トー
later.
タティブにあったこと。あなた、それがそんなに大事なこと。
It's not what's important.
ニケの記憶がなくなることなんて大したことないのにどうしたの？
What's the problem?
なんて
I see one really is horrible.
私たち人間の代わりに
Your
戦わ
weapons
せ
for
る
serving
兵器。
humans.
兵器に記憶だとか感情だとか関係ないでしょ。
What is this tone?
ああ、一緒に苦労してきたから。じゃあまた一緒に苦労すればいいじゃない。
Striking a
隠
new
し状態だ
friendship.
からさらに良くない？お前の好みに合ういい友達に仕上げられるから。
She's not gonna change. Slaps you. Okay. This is a hard choice. Do we stop Anise or do we slap Siwon? I feel like slapping Siwon would make things worse. But Rappy grabs her wrist. She
大
doesn't
丈夫
let
で
us
す。
do it.
ありがとうございます。
Oh.
みんな人間ごっこで大変そう。
Imitating humans as you spread them.
あ、ちゃんと掃除してるの？
Clean up.
汚いわよここ。
Siwon turns around and leaves.
ネオ、あとお願い。
I'll leave the rest to you.
ちょっと風に当たってくる。
Robbie goes out. I feel like this is the sort of thing that in like Punishing by Raven, it takes us several arcs to get to this like sort of memory wipe arc or like plot line. You see Robbie standing alone. Mihara's with Uni. Maybe it is about this time, like this far through the game in PTR. I feel like Mihara is feeling more alone with all this.
指揮官、足はどう？
Like how must Uni be feeling? I'd love to see you in later. Promise. Will I? Oh, you better cross those fingers really hard. Really tightly.
指揮官、助けて。ユニたちのこと
Didn't you say
助
you'd
けて
help
くれる
us?
って言ったよね。
Oh,
ユニが何でもする。ね、
this is so sad.
助けてください。
Crying. I'm sorry.
嘘つき。
ユニ、指揮官は悪くないわ。だからやめて。
Nikke's are considered
ユニも分か
property.
ってるでしょ。
This is such a sad story.
ごめん。
It's like it hits
指揮
you.
官。
Mihara has a good mom story. And where's Dante? We need Dante right about now. I'm the one who should be sorry.
本当に面白い人ね、指揮官って。
三原。
ん？
ユニを忘れる？
多分忘れるんじゃない？ユ
Completely
ニは
forget
私のこ
Uni.
とを忘れるの？
いや、絶対忘れないよ。
それでいいわ。
Oh,
それなら
it's basically the death of a
私は
Nikke.
私として存在できる。
As you,
一つだけ約
as long
束
as you
して。
remember, I'll still be me.
ユニが私を完成させて。ユニのことが大好き
Turn me
だった
back
三
into the
原を
Mihara
完
that you
成
love
させ
so
て。
much. Oh, this is
派手
so
にやらかしたも
traumatizing.
のだ。ミシリスの CEO 様、
Miss
命令体
Lucio.
系を完全に無視した単独命令か。日に日に暴れん坊になっていくな。
So Anderson knows about
違
this.
法ではないからね。
Anderson and Ingrid know
そ
about
れが
this.
さらに問題。三大企業にあまりにも便宜を図りすぎている。
Time to tighten their
その恩
leash.
恵を受けている私が言うことではない
I'm confused if I should trust
が。で
Anderson
も今は我
or
慢
like
し
be
よう。
wary.
主演はまだアークにとって必要だ。
Let this be a lesson. Nikke don't have rights.
それで、そこまでした主演は何を得たのかね。
So our outpost really
あい
is
つ
sort
が
of a
私に何
paradise.
か言うとでも。
But even in our outpost,
すぐにバレる
we're
の
still
はやめよ
susceptible
う
to
で
the
は
big three or even Anderson.
ネオンから報告を受けた。トーカティブと遭遇したらしい。
The Elder
我々
Port says
が
the
見つけた
encounter
のか。
Chatterbox.
向こうから訪ねてきたのか。
うんあっちから訪ねてき
Chatterbox
たらしい。
ambushed them.
そしてピルグリムとも遭遇したと言っていた。
They came across the pilgrims.
誰と会ったのかね。
What was that noise, Anderson? Why are you panicking? Anderson's too busy with his meetings to be suspicious. I feel like Anderson has been in meetings ever since we left and has not slept. Look at these bags. Look at these bags under his eyes.
そこまではわからない。状況も状況だし。
Both sides were
距離
quite
も
far
遠
from
す
each
ぎたか
other.
らね。
シフティ君。
はい。
新人の指揮官を呼んでもらおうか。
Call the new commander in.
そう、今。
Oh, you mean us? I would hate to be Anderson's secretary, scheduling everything. Maybe it'd be fun. Like it would just be like fun to organize. Is that everything for the command center? Jukebox. I think that's everything. Ingrid's one of the big three. More military than business. So there's Ingrid, Isiwan, and one other. Okay, let's claim everything. Back to campaign. Deputy Chief's room. I love the Matrix references. Is it a Matrix reference, Mr.
久
Anderson?
しぶりだな。
足を折った人を呼び出してすまない。
one-on-one with Anderson.
今回は大変な事件があったと聞いた。君は
What do you know,
ニケたちを
Anderson?
特に大切に扱っているのに、記憶消去は愉快な経験ではなかろう。
Yeah, we are
一つ聞こう。
displeased, Anderson.
気分はどうかね。
How are you feeling? This is our like general. I'd rather not talk about it.
そうか。以前、君は
You
私に
asked
尋ね
before.
た
We did ask you a really direct
マリアン
question.
の侵食について何か知っているのかと。そう。私は知
You
ってい
know
る。
about Mariano?
秘密厳守を約束するなら、私が知
I'll
ってい
tell
る
you
ことを
everything I
話してあげよ
know. If Jukebox is red marker, you get gems. Okay.
う。全く誠意のない返事だな。それでも約束
I
は
have
約
secret
束。
safe with me. Totally,
Honestly,
Anderson.
アーク内でニケに侵
Chat
食
won't
さ
tell
せ
anybody.
て
This
事
is
情を
between
上げ
us.
作戦を邪魔する奴らがいる。
Someone tampered with the Nikkes.
これも正確な表現ではないな。個人なのか団体なのかも不明だから。とにかく私たちは彼ら
I
が
think they're working
ラ
with
プ
the
チャーと内
Raptures.
通していると判断した。少し前だったら君もふざけたことを
You
言う
would
な
have
と
said
言
it
い
was
返した。
impossible.
しかし君は出会った。コードネームトーカティブと
So you wanted us to meet Chatterbox. So you could tell us this.
思考し言語を駆使するラプチャーだ。だからこ
Yeah,
の
Raptors
話
who
が
can
理
say
解できるだろう。
things.
ニケの脳にコードを埋め込んで
Even
自
the
由
first
自在に
April
意志を
Fools.
操作する。
He excuses
いわ
himself
ゆる侵食は
because he has a
人類
meeting
に
in
は
5
使
minutes.
えない技術だ。ラプチャー固有の技術と見て間違いない。
So they corrupt
そんな
Nikkes
固
by
有の技
igniting
術が
cult.
アーク内でニケに埋め込まれ地上へ送られる。内通者がいるとしか考えられな
They
い。
have someone
そして
like a
そんなことは
spy
普通の市民にできる
who's,
ことでは
who's
ない。
more undercover than
防護壁を
Neon is.
操作できる権限。誰にも気づかれない単独回線が使えるほどの。アーク内で
Can
も
use separate
しっかりした
communications.
立場にある人物に違いない。
What should we do?
私は彼ら、もしくは彼を捕まえたい。君も同じ気持ちだと信じている。
Did you feel the same?
内通者はトーカティブとつながっているようだ。これは間違いない。
Chatterbox is their link.
だから君はこれからトーカティブの追跡に力を入れてく
To
れ。
track Chatterbox
そうすれ
down.
ば自然と真実に近づくだろ
Reveal the truth. Understood,
では
Anderson.
う。もう言っていい。
Understood.
5分後に会議があってね。
Is this how you always say goodbye? If you'll forgive me, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. Why are you helping?
感覚も記憶もあるのに自分ではそれらをコントロールすることもできない彼女たちに
It's for the
捧げる
Nikkes.
献花だと思ってくれ。
Maybe Anderson's the one good
はじめ
person.
まして私は三原
Oh no,
あ
it
な
just
たが
happened.
私と一緒に行動するユニかしら
It just happened.
ユニはユニだよ。
可愛いわね私たち
We're
こ
a
れ
team
から同じ
now.
チームだから
If this
仲良く
happens
し
more
ま
than
しょうね
once, and they have to like
ユニは
reintroduce
何が好
themselves,
き
so
なの
三原は何が好き？
what do you like?
そうねロールアウトしたばかりだし
Fresh out of the
これから
factory.
探していかなくちゃ
ユニは全部知ってるよ。
ん
三原が何が好きか全部知
He
って
knows
る。
everything.
どんな人が好きか、どんな食べ物が好きか
I、was afraid
どんな仕事
I
が
was
好き
afraid
か。
Uni wouldn't
どんな
mention
場所が
like
好き
what
か。
happened, the memory wipe or anything.
ユニは全部知ってる。
Oh,
だから三原はユニを信じてついてきて。
you have to trust Yoni.
ユニが三原を三原にしてあげる。
Oh. Yoni will turn you
Ja.
into
お
Mihara.
願いしようかしら
The way Mihara, oblivious is like sounds fun. Perfect.
アニス。何？
Interrupt back.
ラピの前でもそんな風に立っているつもりですか？うん。この機会にクールなキャラになろうかと思ってるのよ。じゃあ、せっ
Someone who
かくで
commands
すし
respect.
怖い先輩キャラになるのはどうですか？
This is all the war
いい
vets.
考えね。
Happy comes inside.
うん。
You're the Mr. Incredible meme. Oh
来たら
no.
早く挨拶しなさい。何やってるの？まずは私のメガネを拭いてくれますか？
I need my glasses.
指揮官、
Let's get along well, Roppy. What if it hasn't happened yet? And Roppy came back to say goodbye.
記憶が消えませんでした。
は？
I knew it.
はい？
何も消えませんでした。
That's really funny. It wasn't erased? Wait, actually? Why wasn't it erased? Posted. Go to command center. But why? They tried. Okay, let's read what happened.
私の名前は
So we're quizzing Roppy.
私はブケパロスと言います。
My name is Persepolis.
あなたは私の子分だから。私から
No,
200万クレジットを借りました。
Leon's the best.
余計なことをする必要はない。全部覚えてる。
本当に記憶消去された
The
の？
lore.
された。それもはっきり覚えている。
隠したのね。
What a lore drop.
おお、記憶消去が効かないこともあるんですね。あ、ところ
Somewhere
で
in
こ
the
れ
memory
バ
wipes.
レたらどうなりま
It's
す
like
か？
Dante.
多分また試すでしょう。それでも同じことが起きた
Doesn't
ら
work that time.
処分されるわよ。ある意味イレギュラーだから。
そ
You're
う
an irregular.
例外は認めない。
So if people find out, it's like over for us. It's all part of Roppy's mystique.
指揮官、
Yeah,
この
it's so
件を報告
mysterious.
するかどうかは指揮官の判断にお任せします。
Well, we're totally not reporting this. How about I report it to Anderson?
あのおじさんね。信じてもいいの？だいたい何を企んでいるかもわからないし。じゃあこのまま放置しますか？問題ないんじゃない？私たちさえ黙っていればいいんだから。記憶消去されたやつと仲良くなるのは結構難しいよ。そうですね。
It's like someone doesn't want us to get close to
何らかの
Nikke's.
理由で
Or Nikke's
私た
getting
ちが
close to each
脳をスキャ
other.
ンされたらこのことがバレるかもしれない。
Maybe exposed.
それは簡単に解決できる。捕まった瞬間脳を燃やしてし
They
まえ
toss it
ばい
right
いの。
into a fire.
そしたらみんなハッピ
The moment you get discovered.
ー。全然ハッピーじゃ
That's
な
a
さ
happy
そうで
ending.
す。もしそういうことが起きたら指揮官様を売るしかないかな。
Yeah.
今この会話は私たちの意見を伝えているの。でも最後の判断は指揮官様
We
が
have to
や
make
る
the
しか
final
ない。
decision.
ニケは指揮官の命令に絶対服従する。私たちは指揮官様に言われて秘密にしていた。そういえ
Order
ば
them to
OK
keep
だ
it a
か
secret. That's what'll happen.
ら。もしバレてしまったら
So
師
we
匠
would take
は
we take the blame for it.
最悪の場合アウターリム行きでしょう
Commander
ね。
could be banished.
でも結局そういうものかもね。団
I
体
mean,
の
aren't
ト
we
ップ
sort
っ
of
て
banished already?
自由
Kind
に
of.
判断できるけど、それに伴う責任は取ってもらう。ある意味真の自由人とも言えるわよね。
This is freedom in the truest sense of the word. Imagine Anderson has a weak stomach. And meetings are just an excuse? Oof. I'm sorry, Anderson, if so.
あの
Yeah, Anderson's so busy. He couldn't possibly sell us
怒っ
out
てますか？
with a meeting every 5 minutes.
当然怒ってるわよ。
He has no free
ど
time.
うして？当然じゃない。秘密にするなら最後まで秘密にするか。
We have to stick to the
喋るな
decision.
らその場で喋った方が良かったのよ。ここまでその話を持ってきてみんなを困らせてるじゃない。とにかく私たちは今困ったことになったのよ。
So it's all coming down to
正
this.
確には指揮官様がね。ラピが帰ってきて嫌なわけではないんですね。そんなわけないよ。
And
嬉
Ace
しい。
was hoping
嬉しいよ。
Robbie wouldn't
め
come
ちゃ
back.
嬉しい。あの子見てよ。あんな性格の子と仲良くなるまでどれくらいの時間かかったと思う？ ようやく心を許せる友達になったし、その
That
友
would take
達が
so
無事に
long.
帰ってきたのよ。
Like to rebuild a relationship.
嬉しいに決まってる。でもそれはそれ、これはこれ。こっちの立場は考えもしないでふらふら戻ってきて
Consider how
は
barging in
記
here.
憶が消えませんでしたとか言って後のことに対する
So
判断
Robbie
を
could have kept
私たちに
pretending,
任せてる。気に入らないわ。
but chose to tell
ご
everyone.
めん。そこまでは考えていなかった。
That's
謝
so
ること
true.
ないわ。同じことしなければそれでいいの。まあこんな珍しいことがまた起こるとは思えないけどね。
I wonder how often this
それで
happens.
どうするの、指揮官様。
Keep it a secret.
大丈夫でしょ
Can
う
we
か。
keep it a secret?
私はいいと思いますよ。よし、じゃあしっかり
If
や
this
ろう。
ever leaves the room,
指揮官様、私たちに命令して。
give us the order. Hide the truth.
ラジャ。
わかった。はい。
I'm kind of terrified
そういえ
about
ば私は
Leon
スパイですけど、これって言っちゃダメなやつです
because
よね。
Leon is a spy and is really bad at
ダ
keeping
メじゃな
secrets.
いかしら。二重ス
Double
パイ。
agent,
わあ、かっこいいね。
major spy. Robbie likes people skills.
おい、
I feel like Robbie has some.
ここ
I
掃
see
除
what
し
you
とけっ
mean.
て言ったわよね。
Seoin's back. What are you doing here,
ちょっと
Seoin?
やってもらうことがあってね。それは
You have to be really good at acting. Okay, Robbie. She struts quickly towards Seoin.
何？
Wait, what's happening? Robbie kicks Seoin in the stomach with the roundhouse gecko. Are we ganging up on Seoin?
あの子、頭がおかしくなったのかね。そうみたいですね。
指揮官、無断侵入者を
We
発
have
見
an
しました。
intruder.
どうしますか。処分しますか。
Wait, that's such a...
お前、
That's so funny.
正気なの？私を誰だと思って。
Did Seoin think our memories would be back up? She just had her memory erased. She doesn't recognize you.
なんだって。
Yeah, it won't happen
も
again.
しかしてお知り合いですか。申し訳ありません。そうとは
Okay,
知
this
ら
is
ず、
actually
つい
incredible
強
acting.
盗か何かだと。指揮官が危険だと判断した場合、人間を
Thought
制
she
圧
posed
で
a
きる
potential
という
threat.
点を意識しすぎました。
Good instincts, right?
もう一度謝罪させてください。
So
申し
really
訳あ
on
りませんで
point.
した。
It really is. So. Come again, no?
医療チームを呼んで。
A medic.
骨が折れたみたい。
Honestly, Seoin kind of deserves that. After everything. The Missilus medical team.
二度はできないよね。
多分。
残念で
It
す
was
ね。
nice while it lasted. The phone beeps. If this is Seoin again. I heard Seoin's on her way to your place. Seoin went back. So soon? What'd she say? The medics came and picked her up. Are you alone? Ah. Come to my office. Time to see Anderson. That's the best. Robbie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Not sugarcoating this. Okay, back to the office. Laughs and smugness. Time for ambulance ride. Those are expensive. They really are.
地上の北部へ行ってくれ。
Did you head north though?
君が目撃したトーカティブを退かせたニケ
You're sending us after the
北
Chatterbox,
部に
sir?
現れたらしい。彼女ならトーカティブの行方がわか
See
る
if
か
that
もし
Nikke
れない。
knows anything.
会ってみるといい。
Who is that Nikke?
通称ピルグリ。地上で
Pilgrims,
生きるニケたちを指す。
that is so true. It was off screen that the Robbie Seoin scene. We only have 5 minutes before Anderson is done for. There's more than one, huh?
詳しいことは私たちも知らないのだ。 ただ確かな
The
のは
pilgrim seems so
彼女たちは
mysterious.
地上で生きているが一度もまともに遭遇したこ
Never
とが
had
ない
official
という
contact
こ
with
と
them.
ましてや追跡もできない進
They're
出鬼没だ
impossible to track.
気になる
I'll do side stuff first. Okay.
どうやっ
I
て
think
ピルグリム
this
に
weekend
出会う
then,
のか
when we stream again, I'll
あ
do
の
some
広
side
くて
things.
寒い北部で
We'll do the
研究基地
event
が
story and like other
座
side
標はシ
things.
フティ君に伝えておいた
Then next week we'll get some more main
とりあ
story.
えずそこへ向かいなさい着いたら研究基地で何をす
I'll
べきか
just
教え
clear
て
these
くれる
cutscenes so I can maybe go play EX stages too
Wakata.
later. Hey, I won't do those off stream.
そうか
It's time to
They
find a
want more
pilgrim.
EP. 10分後に会
But
議
yes, please send the art in the Discord. I'd love to see it.
足はどうかね
How's your leg? Still
イング
working.
リッドが特別に用意した外骨格だからな
We even
性
have
能のいいギ
exoskeleton.
プスだと思って
A cast with some kick too.
さあ行きなさいいい報告を待っている
The writing in this game is the best. It feels like we're watching an anime or something. Go to the surface. Someone made an animation.
今回はカウンター
Someone made
ス
an
の単独任務
animation.
ですか
I have to see this.
これで発言に気をつける必要な
Otherwise,
し
you'd
よ
have to watch what we say.
それはそうだ
北部の研究基地に行くのよね
Okay. This is why anyone wants a Nikke anime. It's written just like an anime. The
私
plot
が知る
twists,
限り
the like
あそこは
the
通行許
secrecy,
可証がないと入るこ
all the
とすらできない
context
っ
that
て
comes together.
研究基地とは
This might just be the
防護
best
用の
written
武器が
gacha game
充
I've
実してい
played,
ます
and that says a
蜂の
lot.
巣になりかねないわけね
I love Limbus
アン
writing.
ダーソン副司令官
The
から
pacing in this just
何
gets
か
me.
もらったものはありませんか
I'll go talk to him again.
その必要は NO!
何
No.
ですか急にどこからか
Wait,
光
where
が
was this?
ちょっとこのミラーボールのライトはまさか
いえ
Wait, you're the best. You're the best.
アークの
There
エ
it
ンター
is.
テインメントを担当する
The last CEO. The icon has arrived. Absolutely best character. The goat is here. It's just busting.
Everybody say エンターテインメント
English lines.
テイメント
Say entertainment, everybody. Wow. Is your model
拍手はどうしましたか
Tetra?
こんにちは社長久しぶり
We love Dio. Dio, but a Chad.
良さそうですね
そうですか
They don't know how to react.
そろそろリターン
いえまだちょっと
Honey's worked for Tetris? Or Tetra? Honey's worked for Mustang?
アニス私は待てますよ
Chad, Dio.
You がコマンダー
Commodine. We just what?
Oh! Crossfire!
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Good answer.
Good answer.
ノースの研究基地へ行くん
Okay,
です
the way the
ね
subtitles said like Bond response, but you said in English, good answer. The subtitles were in French. Your voice acting was English. And this is the JP top. And he says a Tetra Nikke.
ミーが通行許可証をあげましょう But このパスはちょっとスペ
This is
シ
a
ャルな
particular
ものです
pass.
どこからか音楽が聞こえてきました
This CEO
よく見てください
is a manufacturer. Focuses on
一回しか見
entertainment.
せませんから
Please show us Mustang dances. You can't just off-screen the dance.
しっかり見ましたかでは今度はこの
Look at
パ
it
ス
again.
を見てください
The card in Mustang's hand starts to glow.
今ミーがやった動作を遂行するとパスがアクティベーション My company
My
テトラライン
company.
のテクノロジーが集約されたパスなのです
わおテクノロジ
So much English. Technology. And the guitar in the
受け取
background.
ってくださいコマンダー今のダンス 望むならもう一度
So
お
like
見せ
it's
し
like
ましょう
there's an official MMD of the dance. I have to watch this.
お
I
う
have to watch this.
これくらいのダンスは一発で覚えるのですね Very good
Very good.
あの
You take the
社
pass.
長
Yeah
ありがたいんですけど
Again, why
な
is
んで
the
社長が
why are the subtitles in French? The language is Japanese and the voice acting is English.
Good question My eye
See, one question, good question.
ユウたちは知らないかもしれませんが
The
ユ
counters
ウ
are
たちは
popular.
今アークでホットです Very hot
Very
エン
hot.
ターテインメントを率いる者として未来のスターになるかもしれない人に
I'm so glad we heard this in the
歌詞
JP
を作っておい
dub.
た方がいいからです
I'm so glad.
イングリッドが気に入っている人を直接見てみたかったのです
最後に
There's
何て
also
言ったんですか
ASMR on Nikke.
Nothing ではミッション頑張りなさい
And that's all.
テイメント
That's the best. Mustang disappears. Best CEO.
ペトラの社長は
Best
す
CEO.
ごく派手な方ですね
Yeah, he does.
目がチカチカする
Entertainment. This is the early story. After the first 6 chapters, those mistakes were never fixed. That's really funny. The precious Viper ASMR. Viper ASMR. I'm gonna look these up later. Okay, this was crazy. I think, is there anything else we could collect? Anything else? Claim. Let's check our inventory. He has his own theme song playing whenever he shows up. Okay, let's get one of these. Just because I think we can afford to get one. Let's make our final pull, and then I think later this week we'll do the event story to get some more pulls, and then like some side things, CPX stages.
合法的に入手できない
Okay,
品
here
物
we
が
are.
欲しいのか
Let's get one of these
おう見る目
so
が
we
あ
can
る
use
じゃない
this. Interception, let's go. Cat interceptions you. This thing's good in all 3 languages. Okay. You didn't just do this to us. You didn't just do this to us. It's fine. I'm coping so hard right now. I'm coping so hard right now. Was it like a 60-30? I think it was 60-30, right? 61%. The oof is real. The oof is real. Okay. They sell buy all the molds. Can we? Okay. Let's go buy the molds then. Train as early as pain. Look at armor and damage will be good. Okay. Oh, it's not here. It's here. Okay. Buy more molds. Okay, let's buy all of them. Let's buy all of them.
私のモールへようこそお客様
It's just 20 here. It's 100. We have 2 more. We're using them. We're using these. 2 more. Okay. SSR. Who will it be? It's Tatra. Who are you? Yula. Isis Garter. Tin Shopper. We have a Yulha. Is that Garter? Okay, let's try this one more time. It's fine. We got one. Snow White team, decent. Okay. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I think we can at least level you a little.
支援はありがたく頂戴するけど
Okay, I can do some grinding.
またなんかしら
I didn't realize Yulha was Tetra. Nice, nice. You spawn early yet? Oh, not good at all if you ask me. I see, I see. I guess I'll build her for now. Read the bond story. Just take a device. true. I could have just synchroed. I'll add you to synchro. Okay. All members of the squad are from all 3 companies. Weeklies. Okay. So there's a lot left to get through. I'll do some grinding. I'll save the rest of our resources. We got an SSR. Love the tired office worker vibes. So real. So real. I'll save skills to like grind on certain operators, certain Nikkes. I'll do some leveling. Maybe, I guess tower off stream. I'll do some like tower maybe off stream because that's good to grind. Yeah. And then when we come back, we have side events, we have EX stages, and some other things. I feel like this was really good. That they're all Elysian. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Well, this was so fun. Is this lag? This insane lag. Okay. I'll do some more grinding later. Thanks for all the advice and sitting with me through the story. That was so exciting. The story was crazy. Okay. Let's meet the boy. We'll get there next time. I didn't realize it's almost been 3 hours. But next time, meet the boy. I think there are 2 EX stages, maybe 3. And like side event to grind for event pulls. So there's a lot here. Yeah, we ending. Thanks so much again. If you have any other hacks or advice, please comment or send them in Discord. Everything is appreciated. Everything. And we got to meet the man himself. The CEO himself. He's great. Yeah. So please take care of yourselves. And I think we have a raid ready too. Nice, nice. Okay. And the story gets better. I cannot wait for the story. It gets already really good, but it gets better. It'll be great. And thanks again. We'll be back with Nikke later this week and more next week. So yeah. Thanks again, Starbuds, and I'll see you Starside. Bye-bye. Bye.